guys, it's just Gina here with Big Man News and Brent and Christel, and this is Meet Us After 7.
You playing?
Throw some D's on that beat.
All right, guys, welcome back. This is episode
46?
That was an accident. 266.
66.
Yeah.
You guys are getting up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
66 still. But you might have to take that little music out. Actually, that was short, wouldn't it? It'd be fine.
Yeah.
266. Welcome back, guys.
Okay, sound.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Wait, no.
Yeah.
I'm
But
I'm gonna check.
you're a bit muted.
Can't speak?
Hello.
Nope.
It's not. I can hear it, but it sounds more stereo.
It sounds weird still.
Should we swap? Take that one. Are you sure?
Fix that.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, it feels like we haven't recorded together for this pod for time.
No, we haven't.
Last 2 times we've been together has been for
Patreon.
Yeah.
But,
the Alima episode was the last time we recorded the main pod together.
Oh, were you not?
oh, yeah, because I
you
wasn't
were on the
here.
Koi one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
got
no,
it.
the Koi one. Was the Koi after Alima?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, the Koi
It was
one.
only last week that I wasn't here. Man cave.
Oh, yeah, true.
That was
true,
it.
true. Yeah, guys, welcome back. All right, so this is the word is penultimate, right?
Yeah.
Penultimate episode before Gina leaves for Ghana. This was supposed to be the Ghana must go, the Bella for us crew. But
The Ghanaians.
the Ghanaian crew.
But they didn't show up, the
But
cunts.
Sid cancelled last minute.
Gloria couldn't make it.
Glory couldn't make it. And
Doreen don't know where the hell she
is
is.
a no-show.
She's a no-show.
She'll be coming. But let's have hope. Let's have
So
hope.
we have
Me.
half
We have
of
me.
the, oh yeah, we have Christel and Brent.
We've only,
Yep.
no, as in like excluding our regulars. Brent's not a guest. It's just
Yeah,
Christel.
it's just me.
I know, but sometimes Brent may not be here, so sometimes it's Brent's here.
Oh, nigga, he part of the furniture. He let you and go.
So yeah, you have half of the Bella for us
Group.
crew here.
Quite disappointed, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you?
Because obviously,
Yeah, this is
'cause-
like an anticlimax. This is supposed to
It
be
is,
like
'cause
the
it's
last
like-
link up before she
yeah,
goes.
and it's gonna be so much fun. And obviously,
just gonna
whenever we're
crack
together,
jokes.
it's lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was really like energy eager man, and then
Same.
Yeah. But nonetheless,
here we are, innit?
us four have the capabilities to give you our lit episodes. So
No, of course, always,
strap in your seatbelts, people.
literally. All right, boom.
You're in for a bumpy ride.
So let's get straight into it. Yeah, Pastor Toby, which is what I was saying before. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we start talking about him though?
Be honest. Don't
The
don't
Lani
backtrack
and
though. 'Cause
we're
you said,
talking about Lani.
Oh, I'm gonna say what I said on the air. You think I'm gonna backtrack?
I'm just making sure.
Yeah. eh?
We were
Go on.
talking about Lani and Tion.
Tion, but then we went on. We'll
backtrack.
We'll come back to that. But
Okay,
start
so-
on.
All
on
right, so
Pastor
what I was
Toby.
saying off air, yeah, is that Pastor Toby reminds me of those guys that are not good looking and not attractive, so they have to like go above and beyond with their drip.
Of compensation.
But unfortunately, in his case, I don't think it helps. I still
At
don't
all.
look at you and think, you know what, you're not attractive, but you're drippy. It's still a no from me. It
Yeah.
looks even worse. I'm just like, and the way he moves, like that jacket that he recently put up with the shoulder pads. I was
That's
just
a
thinking,
whack.
and your Gucci loafer slippers, like, you know how we say reduce, yeah? It's
Yeah.
proper, like,
Reduce.
literally, I need to mute you completely because those that are feeding into you or giving you vim, I just think, I don't, like, there's nothing, like, I just look at the
Bye-bye to
outfits
drippy,
and I just think,
drippy.
yeah, you know what?
The fact that
You've got
still-
more money than sense. Like, you know what they say about how you can't buy, you can't
Can't buy
buy
swag.
swag or style.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how much money you have, you either have it or you don't.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Burner's performing.
What was it? Ginger.
I knew he would.
Damn it.
He wouldn't. He ain't got it.
You know what it is? It's his body frame. It's very frail.
Yeah.
Not afraid.
No,
Frail,
it
frail,
is.
frail.
You know
That's why
the
clothes don't
blazer
look good on
suit.
him.
Yeah. This is what it looked like.
His
It
body
was just
frame
very
is
like
it's too skinny and frail.
like this.
Like,
with
man
big
ain't got no
shoulder pads and then a
shoulders.
small head.
Justin Bieber.
Fuck off.
Yeah, but we
I
knew he was
swear.
going to be there though.
Where?
Yeah.
Show me the thing, bro.
Why are you surprised though? Isn't this the plan?
I ain't surprised because he's in London.
No, guys, I'm going.
I don't really get the
I'll turn
hype,
up to the
though.
O2 now.
The thing is, when I heard he was in London, I thought he's definitely coming out.
Oh,
And
And
man.
as it's the last show, I thought man's gonna go all out. Obviously, Wiz tried to do the little bluff thing the other day.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Saying, oh yeah, guys, we're gonna have no guests for the last show.
Oh, fuckity fuck.
And the thing is, I'm one of the only people who love Justin Bieber's verse. And
I
that's just-
love Justin
Love it
Bieber's
too.
verse. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Tell
I
me
love
that
it.
you're gonna ride with me.
I love his verse.
That's
you.
nice.
I would have been there singing.
I pray for this moment.
I'm a.
Bam, bam.
Belieber.
Yeah, you said
And
you
I'll
were.
be by your side.
I don't wanna forget.
Wow.
Lonely night.
Tell me you're gonna ride for me. Trust me.
Tell me that you wanna die
I
for
would have
me.
been there. So what? Hold on, what's the time?
Bruv, we can make it.
No, not as in, how come he's come out already?
No, my colleagues there. All my colleagues
you
are
got
there.
it backstage?
Yeah, all
Yeah,
my
she's
colleagues.
not coming.
Oh.
She's still at work.
Who?
Oh.
Doreen.
Yeah. When Dorian said, I finished work at
8:30.
8:30, I get there by 9, I thought, huh? Myth. So I'm not surprised anyway. It's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Justin, who else?
Telling that she just confirming more names for me. But right now, Thames, Burner, and Justin.
Chucky made a good point. He tweeted something the other day. He said,
Oh, was that what he said?
no, he said, people bought tickets to see Wizkid,
Mm.
but are moaning that they're only seeing Wizkid.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's because he brought out Chris Brown. That's why. So people, so for the second
You
day,
know what it was?
Now I
quite-
screamed like I was 5.
everyone's expecting
The
another level, like, drop, you know what I
the
mean?
problem was, he set the bar,
Bar
high
very high, innit? Yeah.
from the Chris Brown one.
And the
And
second-
obviously,
and the second
remember,
night-
Chris Brown's
yeah.
never, in 10 years, it's like,
First time he performed in 10 years.
you're not going to relive that moment. Like, I don't think
Yeah.
you don't understand Georgia.
But
when
Chris
I got
Brown,
home-
he should have taken off his coat.
Yeah. No.
No,
That coat was the drip.
The coat was wavy, but don't come on there looking like a igloo. Not an igloo, sorry, an Eskimo, bruv.
I hear him. Do you know how cold it was? It was people doing Met Gala.
No, not inside.
Yeah, but he probably just turned up
No, he did.
and
he did.
had to just get
And
ushered
then
onto the stage.
also, big man, this is your first time in 10 years performing. At least give us a medley.
Well, you wanted him to. I said, take over the show. This is your show
Give
now.
us a medley, alright? At least two. Man done one song and bounce. At least do 2 or 3.
Oh, okay, fair
Am I lying?
enough.
Yeah, no, definitely,
Yeah.
A
definitely.
little medley.
He could have given
your
us
first
a good.
time.
No, good was it? No guidance. Could've given us a
He
good
seemed
no
like he
guidance.
was there under duress, or he was, I don't know, anxious or something. Because he just wanted to bounce.
I don't think.
I think he's a bit. I think he's still a bit paranoid as to like what people think about
Yeah,
him.
like he seemed like he just wanted to bounce.
Because you know what it is, yeah? Obviously, the reasons why he hasn't been able to come into this country are
Yeah.
still very eminent.
Mm.
It's like,
It's techie, innit?
it's techie ground, isn't it? So as much as Chris Brown hasn't been here, there are people in the audience who wouldn't have appreciated him being on stage.
Yeah.
Because I
True.
saw it on Twitter, people being like, oh, okay, you're screaming for the abuse and and then some people were like, oh, knock it off.
So hold on.
That was me. I
Has-
was the knock it off.
Has Chris Brown been forgiven, like, by the majority of the world? Or there's some people who, like you just said, are still like,
There's
fuck that
definitely
nigga.
people who still kind of harbor ill feeling towards him because of his actions.
Yeah.
And I guess it's the same with the Robert Kelly situation.
Rob.
Like
It's Robert.
Rob Kelly
Robert
situation.
Kelly.
Like, obviously, you did something.
Yeah.
People don't appreciate what you've done. And
Mm.
there's people that have completely cancelled you and were not able to separate you from your music.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whereas, and I guess with Chris Brown, maybe because he's a lot more likable and maybe because the offense isn't as extreme. It's still a bad offense. I'm not saying that it's, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, obviously, Robert Kelly is
Robert.
proper unforgivable.
Yeah.
Whereas with Breezy's one, someone
Breezy, you know.
someone even said,
That's a CB.
CB.
aren't him and Rihanna
See,
even on
yeah, they're
like their
cool,
mutual
yeah.
terms?
I think
so
that's
like,
when I was
so
like,
a lot
okay,
of people are
she's
like, you're
forgiven him.
fighting battles for people that have actually forgiven my
Yeah.
man.
Remember,
so
they got back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I will never forget that shit.
the basketball match.
Bruv, my man said he went to the store.
When Karuchi, yeah.
Also, speaking of Rihanna, apparently she's pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I
With-
don't
with
believe
A$AP
it
Rocky's
because I don't
baby.
believe it
The
because
timeline was in tatters.
someone showed a video
Of
and was like, "Are you not forgetting that she posted this yesterday?" It could have been an old video though, but she had the same hair, so they
no,
were
but
like,
the picture of her at the was it?
Yeah, but she
She
could
could have been bloated.
She could have been 2 months pregnant. She could be.
But she was doing this.
"No, she wasn't
No,
holding
she
her
was. No,
belly."
there's a picture of her doing
No,
this. I've
there
seen
is
it. I've
actually a
seen
picture
it.
she was. Yeah,
She's doing this, and
Maybe
she got a little bump there, a little lump.
Maybe she is. I don't know.
No, she might be
Either way, I'm happy
pregnant.
for her.
No, she is.
Well, I'm not. I don't know if I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
You know
an
what it is?
ASAP fan.
I'm gonna say
because
this.
he's a colorist,
This-
isn't it?
Yeah.
No, mine's not about him being encouraged.
Mine
you know what it
is though. I used to, when he first came out, I was obsessed with ASAP.
I
Then
don't mind if Rihanna's pregnant, yeah, but for some reason I don't want it to be ASAP's baby.
Yeah, it's like-
ASAP's not that nigga for
There
Rihanna
was
for
so-
me.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For me.
Yeah, for me. For me.
Rihanna and ASAP Rocky is not the couple I want to see.
Nah. I need it with someone
Nah,
more.
she
I need it
Drake
with
was a
someone
bit
more.
more like.
I need it with
a
some
bit-
bossy.
Yeah.
More like
Yeah.
ASAP is not on her level.
Not this swag
Nah,
champ.
not at all, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Not
He's
swag as in bad, like
No, I
obviously
get it.
swagger.
This
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's.
Swagger like us.
Do you know what's
Yeah.
jokes? Yeah, this is so harsh. But I feel like that's the only thing they have in common. Like, okay, you like to dress. Like,
Yeah,
you're,
Fashion.
you're fashionista, innit?
Fashion.
Like,
cool,
Yeah.
fashion. Fashion. FASHUN. Fashion.
Who was Rihanna with before ASAP?
Drake.
that.
No, the
millionaire.
rich guy.
guy, innit?
Yeah, see, that's what I would have
But that's what I'm saying. That's less.
what I would've
Nah,
secured.
even him.
I would have secured the
No, you
the
would
child.
But
Wow.
Because you're psychosexual. Of
But
course.
for me,
For me.
I want to see her with a black don.
No, I'm not
Who?
saying
OT
see her
Genesis.
with.
No, not.
Nah, you're
What?
dumb.
No, I'm being dumb. It's just, do you know what it is? It's just because I've got a picture in my head of him crippled.
What that nigga does is crip walk. Every
No,
time I see him, it's
literally.
crip walk.
No, I'm not saying that. That's how I would have said. I said that's who I would have got pregnant for.
Oh yeah, because of the piece.
Not not
But
fucking.
you're forgetting
Rocky.
Rihanna's a billionaire too.
Yeah, exactly.
Is she?
But
Yeah.
what's better than one billionaire?
Two.
Thank you.
I hear you.
Nigga.
I hear you.
And she wasn't a billionaire that time.
To be fair, I even prefer Chris Brown for her.
Nah.
No, take away the stuff that happened.
Oh, okay.
You know what really hurt me about her and Chris Brown, yeah? I was rooting for them as a couple. Like, when they were going out, they were like
They were
my
cute.
favorite couple ever. Like, two young black artists,
Yeah,
like, pioneering in their own field and their
Yeah.
streams. Like, they were both very powerful,
yeah,
like, separately and then together.
Yeah.
And it just was like a match made in heaven, obviously
Yeah.
from the outside looking in.
yeah.
So I remember when it happened because I was in university. I was like it was like 2009. Was it 2009?
Yeah, around then, yeah.
Yeah, I was in uni. I remember I was in my uni house and that would have had like those were the days where I was heavily into gossip. Those websites.
Gossip isn't what it used
Media
to be.
takeout.
Yeah,
was
media
the
takeout,
one.
yeah.
That was my one.
Yeah, mine was always media takeout
Yo,
first and
I
then
used to be a
gossip.
bird, bruv. I used to go media takeout
First and then gossip. Yeah,
That's
Yusuf.
my things, bruv.
Yusuf, when I
was
used
a
to work,
bird.
when I
was a
left
bird still.
uni and I used to work in the law firm
bird,
and I
I
was
was a bird.
paralegaling and the reception was boring, yeah. All I
just
would
go media
do,
takeout.
but it was annoying because you know, like obviously it's daily, it's updated daily, innit?
Bruv,
I would read the whole day
back
stuff,
the-
then I'd go
some
back
days
to the
are
days
back
before.
day, bruv.
I was a bird, bruv.
Backdating, and I was
on
just
media
like,
takeout.
it's jokes because obviously this is like our shade borough, our
Yeah.
shade room, like, and obviously now we have like, these are composed like 10, 15 things in a day. And
In
obviously you
one
might not even
day.
see all of them. So
Bruv.
you can literally have like backlog. Do you remember those days, bruv?
It's
No,
weird-
when I had
it's-
a backlog, that was a great day
it's
because I
weird
knew
how-
this is going to be
yeah.
half an hour of content.
It's weird how I don't care for it now. Like I don't go in shade room much, whatever. But
Same.
when I say media takeout was my thing, bruv.
Back in the
what's
day.
it?
Yeah.
Media takeout. Are you mad? And I remember when I think it was my uni blocked it. So I was
Yeah.
fuming.
A lot of
God
universities.
forbid.
Fuming.
Nah.
No, a lot of universities.
I
I remember
had full access.
at home I did.
What was I gonna say? Speaking of couples, yeah. What couples throughout the years have you like really rooted for? I know you mentioned Chris Brown and Rihanna, but like, and then what couples were you like? You know what? I don't really feel this.
I actually like Nas and Khalees.
I liked it.
I did.
I liked
I
it,
really,
but
really
I
liked
did.
Nas
I didn't
and
love it.
Khalees.
You know who I was rooting for?
Who?
Nas and Nicki Minaj.
Nah, I didn't.
Really?
Only
I
because
see
it's like
Nicki as a bird compared to him.
rap king, rap queen.
Nah.
To get, you know what I mean? No,
Nah, she shoots Mr. Petty.
it is a weird mix, and I didn't really see it, but I still thought, you know what?
Nah, I wasn't rooting for that one.
Slightly. You know what I was
Wait,
rooting
who
for
was I
though?
rooting for?
You know
Ross
what?
and Rachel. Big time.
You're dumb.
Big
I
time.
think everyone was rooting for Ross and
Big
Rachel.
time.
That's not where we're going.
And also
Um,
Corey and Topanga. Big time.
You're dumb.
Big
Wait,
major.
who did I root for?
Major.
Who did I root for?
Arnez and
Oh, Anderson Brianna, of
And
course.
Brianna.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that.
you know what?
No,
kills
they
me,
get a bit
yeah?
annoying towards the
Going back and watching it again, yeah,
I'm ready for that.
and seeing how like when she finally like got her, when she finally took him in, but then obviously he
It
was
got
like the
annoying
ladies'
towards the
man.
end. Yeah.
It was really annoying. I just thought you lot are so annoyed because obviously
They
when
were
you didn't
so
want
annoying.
him when he dressed like a vegan. I'm sorry, season 1 he
Back
dressed
then,
like.
you didn't want me. Now
No,
I'm hot, you're
He did dress
all
like
on
he
me.
dressed it
And
like
then
yeah, he did.
Season 2, season 3, when he got a bit more muscles and like
Mm.
a lot more girls were like after him, and now you want to be like, Arnez.
And what's that what was that girl, the one with the big butt?
Oh,
Ginger.
Ginger. She had a big bum though.
Ginger had a
yeah,
big
Ginger
ass.
had a big ass.
For 16, for a 15
No,
year old or
literally.
whatever, Ginger was rocking. What couples was I rooting for?
You know what? You
I
know
did root
what?
for
You know
Rihanna and
all of
Drake,
us. You know, you know all of us when Lisa Ray.
It can be the time to see.
Yeah, but you know that last episode where Lisa Ray and Dwayne kind of also remember their exes, their
Yeah.
ex
Husband,
I'm not gonna lie,
wife.
I don't recall Lisa Ray being in one-on-one.
All of us.
Oh.
It's just
No, because Dwayne's also in one. I thought you were talking about Dwayne.
No, you're talking about Dwayne Odell Knox.
Yeah.
She's talking about Dwayne.
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne-
Wait,
Martin,
isn't it Odo Nax the third? That's what it is.
Yeah. We're not
I'm
talking
you,
about
you know what I'm
Dwayne
talking about? All of
Odell
us though, with
Knox.
Little
Yeah,
Bobby.
yeah,
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 yeah.
So do you remember like
No, I
the
remember now,
last
but I thought you were
season?
talking about
Lisa Ray
Dwayne from.
The last episode of the season.
I didn't watch all of that
Okay.
show. That show was kind of.
I really enjoyed
No,
it.
I was heavily.
I started watching it again.
That show was a little bit of a really use it.
Do you know what else I started to watch? Half and Half.
Oh, with Spencer.
Yeah, we spent. Yeah,
I just really remember how he used to dress.
Bruv.
With the tightness. No, literally.
And the long jackets. Like Wesley
yeah, no,
Snipes.
Spencer was jokes.
Wait, what celebrity couple was I rooting for?
After you've done that, let's break down this Wizkid concert.
I liked Ashanti and Nelly, I'm not
we'll
going to lie.
do something offline. We'll do something offline. I found some information. I was like, yes. Can we cut this out?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Are we finished with the couples thing?
No, you like you said. I said
Yeah.
I did say I said the couple. I said a couple of couples.
Do you know which one I'm not rooting for though?
Yeah.
And I ain't been rooting for years. Fucking David Beckham and Victoria Beckham.
What? You're a hater,
I don't
man.
like it.
You're a hater.
I don't like
Who
it.
do you want him to be with?
Alright.
I don't know. I just don't like it.
Those two can't be with
No.
anyone else but each other. That's
Yeah, I think they were.
it. David and Victoria.
No,
that's it
I
for
know,
life.
but I've just never liked it.
Really?
For life.
No, I've never. It's
I
never
have,
sat
I liked
well
it.
with my spirit.
Well, look at their kids. We've got 4 beautiful kids, bro.
No, I know, but it's just never really sat well with my spirit. I'm gonna be. I
like it still.
don't know. I thought that he'd.
You know who I really like? Tiana and Iman.
Iman. Oh, I love them.
Of course, of
Yeah.
course.
I love
Of course.
them.
So do I.
They're a dope couple.
And I love her even. I love them
Real
even
dope
more because of the history with Brandon Jennings
And Tay, was it?
and Tay Hackard. So
Tay
she was
Hackard.
with Brandon Jennings. Remember, she was like a virgin. She was like, she's not trying to say
And then Tay
Oh, is
Hackard
it?
stole.
So she got with Brandon Jennings, who was another NBA player.
Yeah,
Tay Hackard was like her
Bucks.
bestie.
the Bucks.
Tay Hackard, she was in like in Neo's videos and that, half
Okay.
Chinese. She was always, that was her bestie. Then they started sleeping together and she got pregnant.
Her
But-
boyfriend and her best
Tay Hackard, yeah, but she
sleeping
lost her
together.
virginity to Brandon Jennings. But she was very adamant, like she doesn't want to have sex, none of that shit. So then she got pregnant. Then they got married. Brandon Jennings and Tay Hackard got married. Now they're divorced.
I have no idea.
And she tried to go on Basketball Wives.
Who
And
did
he
Tay?
shut that shit down, yeah.
Oh, was it?
Who's
Tay
had to
Hackard.
go on there?
Tay Hackard tried to go on Basketball Wives and he shut that shit down. Was like, injunction
Because obviously
now.
they're going to expose...
Yeah,
Of course they're going to expose all of that.
yeah. So on her album, there's a song.
I didn't know any
on
of
the
this.
album.
I thought you did.
No.
On Tiana's album, the album, she's talking about them.
What was it?
Yeah, on the song,
That is so rattling though, and must have been a very hard pill to swallow.
bruv. So I think that's when she actually just started getting a bit more like,
Yeah.
because then she actually got with a man like the next year or something like that.
I'm not sure the timeline to be fair.
So
But
it's
I
Wrong
love- I
Bitch.
love
The
them,
song's
man.
called Wrong Bitch, and she's talking about them.
Right.
Yeah.
But I generally really love them. I love their
No,
daughters.
Bad. The song's called Bad, and she's talking about them too. Yeah, that Junie is so cute.
Junie gives me jokes because
When-
she's literally her mum.
Bruv,
The
literally her
attitude,
mum.
everything.
Yeah, no, she's mad kid still.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But yeah, that's a couple I'm rooting for.
Mhm.
Who else?
Do you know what I found out the other day that killed me, yeah? You know Russell Wilson?
Yeah.
He's 33 years old.
Oh my
How
God.
is he 33, please?
Why is that?
He looks old.
Yeah, he does look old. But maybe because he's lived many lives.
Nah, I
bruv.
think-
You know, I'm sorry, but when I, look at
I
him,
think his swag is old.
yeah.
nah, I do
No,
not
his
look at
actual
him, and
face.
I do not look at
It's
him.
the hair.
I do not look at him and think he's a year older than me. Like
Oh my God, yeah, when you put it in that context.
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
It's
Oh.
the
He's
hair.
younger than you.
And the oh my
Yeah, but
God.
I'm not surprised by that. I'm not. I didn't
No,
think
it's because
he
he's
was
lived
old.
many
I
lives,
am.
bruv. He's lived many lives. He was Mexican at one point.
Oh,
Indian.
he was Mexican.
No,
Oh,
there's a running joke that says
in the picture,
there's a running joke that says
and it
his
shows him
ethnicity
looking
changes
like
every
a
time his hair
Mexican,
changes.
Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
Spanish, black.
Is
white.
he
Every
black?
time his head-
Because I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie,
he's-
he I don't know what he looks racially ambiguous.
Yeah, he might be a biracial, but I don't know
I'm not
what
sure.
he is.
She's biracial.
Racial.
All right, Wizkid. So
Wizkid.
Wizkid, as everyone knows by now, has had 3 shows at the O2 Arena. We all went. Well, Crystal went to 2 shows, right?
Yeah, I did.
Me and Gina went to the first show.
Shout out to the plug, Crystal.
Shout out to the plug, Chris. Shout out to the plug.
Anytime, guys.
Chris was making jokes that I kept answering the phone within 2
No,
rings.
Yusuff has never picked up the phone
No,
that
I have.
quickly.
Okay.
Yusuff, you have
let's
never
address
picked
this.
up the phone that quickly.
Okay, that quickly, cool, but you weren't saying that the other day. You were saying I don't pick up the phone at all.
No,
and
you
I have.
don't. You don't.
We've had-
You hardly.
We've
you
had
tell-
phone
I'm at work. Can I call you
before.
back? No,
Yeah, because
I'm
you
at work.
normally,
Can you call back?
because you normally call me during the day when I'm
Oh,
working.
but that day,
It was Sunday.
whether you are
It was
working or
Sunday.
not,
It was Sunday.
that day-
It was Sunday. I was driving to the gym.
And what made me laugh
You called
is
me.
we
I
both
pressed.
knew what I meant when I said, "Oh, somebody's picking
Of course,
up."
of course, I knew what you meant. But don't try and drive the narrative that I never pick up my phone, please. But I get what you're saying. More times than not,
You
I won't
don't
pick
pick
up,
up.
and I, you know what I mean. I hit you back, but whatever. I felt like the concert was kind of underwhelming. I'll tell you why.
Mhm.
One, his mic volume was super low. Can you explain to me why
Yeah,
that
that's
was?
a bit weird because I heard it perfectly fine in my section, and we were just on the other side of me.
At times it was good, and at times it was bad.
It faded out.
It faded a lot.
LMA and times where
No, the guest definitely, because LMA, I was like,
Fam, the DJ's mic was hella loud.
the backing vocals was the only thing that was like,
And then
that I could hear.
And then someone told me, because Wizkid isn't a great live singer,
No, he's a good
that's
live singer.
why they reduced the volume of his mic. So his voice doesn't project that well. That's what I was told, didn't it? So
No,
I think,
he's a good live singer.
That
But
kind of makes
vocally,
sense.
he's not the greatest vocalist anyway.
And
so I don't
sometimes
really...
his mic is already auto-tuned as well.
Oh, his mic definitely is auto-tuned.
Yeah, his mic is, but obviously because I've seen him record live,
Yeah.
he's a good singer. I just think, also I think on that
No,
day,
not he's a bad singer. As in a live performance, stadium.
no, because live performance, I've seen him in many,
Yeah.
many cities or whatever. But I think also that, and I saw him yesterday, and I think also just that, I think his vibe right now is just very muted. And I think the Virgil thing also, because even when I saw him yesterday, he was still very, very, like, he wasn't the Wiz that I'm used to. He was still very muted.
Okay, yeah. No, I
saw
can
him
get how the
yesterday.
Virgil news would have dampened his spirit. So that makes sense. So yeah, I was underwhelmed because of that. Then also, I felt like it was a bit short as well.
Well, they feel like an hour and 45 minutes.
It was a bit short than that, wasn't it?
No.
It felt short. It felt short. And maybe it was the Virgil situation, but like for example, I went to see Thames at her solo show on the Friday.
Yeah.
And obviously it's her own show, and I'm not sure, but she just seems to have a lot more vim. When she came out to do Essence, she just seemed a bit lethargic to me.
Also, Thames is also a very shy person.
Okay. She seemed a bit like, I'm a bit apprehensive, a bit, like she didn't really, seem like she was in a shell.
Yeah, she's a very shy person. Because
Yeah.
imagine, like, life has really changed.
Yeah, no, I thought
Like,
that.
from when I first met her in 2019 to your life literally changing overnight.
Yeah, no. I hear that. And obviously her live show, her solo show was at
Lafayette, so
Lafayette.
smaller, yeah.
So it was a small, intimate setting, and this is big O2. So she might have had stage fright, might be nervous, but I could just kind of see it. But apart from that, I really enjoyed Skepta's. Skepta brought a lot of energy, which I liked. Obviously, he brought out Chris Brown, which was a massive surprise. I thought he would come out anyway because he was in London for the past week.
Breezy.
He was in Harrogate College playing basketball.
Playing basketball. Bruv, that would have been fantastic.
So I thought, Chris Brown's coming out. But like I said off air, I think he should have performed a little medley of songs
Definitely.
rather than doing one song, at least two, and take off your bomber jacket, big man.
A cheeky no guidance.
And be free. I don't think.
Nah, that's not the crowd. That wouldn't have.
Yeah, I don't think.
We're at a
Guidance would've
show
been
where
the one.
we're excited. I don't want to hear.
Yeah.
What, no guidance?
Mm-mm.
That goes off.
No.
There's too many songs to choose from. What song would you have wanted to hear second?
I liked what he like. Go Crazy. Obviously, I think it's one of the last
Everybody
songs
thinks
of
you're
him
shy, but
that
I know
like.
you
Yeah, 'cause
every girl, baby.
that's his latest hit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why
but
he
he's had
performed
songs after that. But
Has he?
yeah, he's had another one with Girls
No,
in the City with
No, but it hits though.
no
What's that?
with same guy. What's his name?
Young Thug.
Young Thug.
Oh, from
You
Slime. It
mean-
was
you
from the
mean
Slime.
Off that album.
Yeah, it was from the Slime album.
Yeah, I mean, you know what it is with Chris Brown? It's weird, yeah, because I don't like pop Chris Brown. So, do you know what I mean?
No, R&B, when R&B Chris Brown's in his bag is in his
Like, Take You Down, like, that's like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, when it's
But I
Yeah,
don't want to hear
that's
Take You Down.
No, he ain't coming.
Where
he
would
ain't
I
coming
hear?
from that.
To be fair, I would actually like to hear No Guidance. But do you know what? I'm also really obsessed with his verse on Capella Grey.
Yes,
I'm
which I've
fucking
which
obsessed with it.
I haven't. I've only really listened to it a few times. But yeah, you're
I'm
right.
obsessed
But he
with
suits
that
the
verse.
song, so that
Yeah, so that would have been...
To be fair, to perform No Guidance, that would have made a bit of sense because that's
the one before.
That's another recent hit he's had.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would have made a little sense.
What hits has he had?
I think more so.
He's
Yeah.
had too many songs though, so like
Too many.
it's hard for me to even. Chris Brown's catalog is massive, so in my head I'm just like,
And that's
What
the
would
thing
he-
that keeps him going though, because it's like, regardless of if Black Twitter, whatever, seem to cancel him,
Yeah.
he streams out of the fucking world.
No, he
like
don't.
even if I like these hoes ain't loyal. I'm sorry, that was one of his.
That
That would have been
That
that would have went mad,
Yeah.
because it fits the
Yeah, of
vibe
course.
and it's
Yeah,
similar to
that's
Go
true.
Crazy.
That's
So
true.
that's what I would have wanted to hear.
Yes, Chris Brown came out, Thames came out, LMA came out.
Yeah.
LMA is very beautiful, you know.
No, she is,
Stunning.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Especially with the braids.
and she's.
Yeah.
Do you know what I like about her? And I used to cuss her for it before because I remember Sid's gonna listen to this and be like, Gina. Do you remember in the group when there was a time when we were talking about her and Sid really fancied her? And we were like, we don't get it. Like she's not
I think so. This was time. ago,
time.
innit?
It was a very
Yeah.
long time ago though.
I think 'cause she was
But-
giving little girl Little
Yeah,
girl
but-
Yeah, she still look. Yeah, she still.
But
looks
I
really
love
young,
her
yeah.
simplicity.
Okay.
It's
The
also
braids.
why
I
like
remember just
her.
looking at the box braids
Yeah.
and like the LA fit, and I was like, yeah, this
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
It
This
suited
works.
her. Look nice.
Thames came out, and then I think that was all the guests, isn't it?
I think with me, the reason why it was underwhelming is because I'm a person who likes performers. Wizkid is not a performer in the sense of he's not gonna come and give me Burna Boy,
Yeah.
and that's because they're two completely different type of artists. Burna Boy gives me dance routines. He will have like Burna Boy gives proper vim and energy. He will dance and go.
Oh
ham.
yeah, to be fair, he does.
Like Wiz will do 1, 2, 3, jumping up and down and spinning around, and like it's not really giving me performance. So I wasn't watching the stage and watching Wiz. I was just zoned out to the music.
having a good time.
Whereas if I go to see Burna Boy, I'm watching Burna
engaged
Boy
on the
on
stage.
stage
Yeah,
and I'm
that's true.
engaged because he's giving me a performance.
That's true.
So that's why for me, it was underwhelming. But then again, I can't expect that from Wiz because he's not that kind of artist.
No, he's not.
So, because freaking Afro Nation, I'm sorry, but pissed me the hell off.
What, the one in Ghana?
Yeah, because first and foremost, he was 3 hours late. And then he kept performing. Crystal, do you remember? He performed like 30 seconds.
Oh yes, he
of
did. No,
each
no,
song.
that's true. That
And he
was
slowed
fucking
it all. Do
annoying.
you remember he kept doing that annoying thing,
Yeah, that was
where he
annoying.
slowed down. He would do like 20 seconds of the
Bruv.
tempo.
Yeah.
Then he would do
Pissed
10
me
seconds of like a cappella, of it being
Acapella.
really slow.
Yeah.
At
Then
2
move on to
a.m.
the next. This time, your set was at 11 o'clock. You got there at 2 a.m.
Wow.
We've been there since like 6, 7
Ages,
p.m.
yeah.
We are tired.
Yeah.
Like,
That was true. And he didn't do like the good.
no,
good
it was
tracks
like,
in Afro
and you were a
Nation.
headliner, but we had Burna Boy was the
Burna,
day
yeah,
before, and Burna Boy was the best day out of all. Like
Yeah, I do agree. Burna is
Burna Boy
definitely
gave-
a better
Yeah.
he
performer.
I can
gave
definitely
me
see that why
like
he's a better
all that and more. So I think that is me. Like when I go to a concert, again, that's what I kind of look for. So
Yeah, no.
yeah. So like I'm saying, I wasn't watching the stage. I was just zoning out. I felt like not in a club, but do you know what I mean? I was just
Yeah. No,
zoning in.
I think that is a Wiz concert though.
I was vibing out to the music as opposed to
Yeah.
watching him perform on stage.
I think that's the difference. A Wiz concert is very much it's the hits that's carrying the show.
Yeah.
Whereas with Burna, it's like the music is good, the music is phenomenal.
And he's got hits, but
but
it's
the
also his performance.
performance is also, yeah, I do agree. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
The way you mentioned Justin Bieber, was that on air or off air?
You
On
can
air.
mention it as well.
No. I said, was that on air?
No, it's off air.
Was that off air?
Was it off air?
Yeah, when we're discussing Justin Bieber, yeah.
No, you said no, it was on air when you were saying that you're going to leave now and go.
Yeah, it was on
Oh,
air.
is it? Okay,
Yeah, it was
cool.
on air.
Yeah.
Any other news?
No, she's still typing.
Okay. And then the second day, well, you were there, so can you give us a rundown?
Do you know what? I was
What
tired.
killed me is when people were like, they got gigs in Miss Banks. I was like, you lot are so
Miss Banks didn't even
cheeky.
come out for Wizkid. She came out for DJ Tunes.
Yeah, and then she had her own set. She
Oh,
had
is
2
it?
songs,
Yeah.
yeah. So they had Eugene, Miss Banks, somebody else. A few other people came out
And
as
then,
because I think they realized Tunes is not able to carry that because you know they didn't book it. They didn't even book a.
You said
a
there was
host.
no
There was no host, no opening act, apart from King Promise.
Didn't King
that they
Promise
did,
do
yeah, they
on-
did that last
I
minute.
think he Promise came and done one song on the first day and left.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. No, you were there.
No,
She was there.
I wasn't there when
We
King
went there
Promise
on
was
time.
We weren't there on time.
Oh, yeah. So King Promise came out and done one song and left.
KP. Oh, is it?
Yeah, he did one song.
What song did you do?
I don't even know who King
You
Promise
don't know
is.
who he is. So.
But
You
I
know when George
but I
just
know
does
he
King
came out and done
Promise?
one song
Yeah.
and he left.
Thank you, too.
But I'm not gonna lie. You see me,
That'd be great.
no, but I'm a massive King Promise
love
fan
King
though. I
Promise.
love him.
I love
Because
King
the thing,
Promise.
no, I was perturbed because his reception was like crazy.
Yeah, because he's a
But then he left
He's
within
like a
2
rock
minutes.
star.
So I was
Nah,
thinking,
he's a massive.
I was thinking,
Ghanaian
why go on?
artist.
Everyone went crazy for this guy,
Yeah.
but it's gone within 2 minutes.
I think he's at Ghana's Wiz at the minute. Like,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
in
yeah.
like the songs that he makes. Like he's like the hook king.
And they're
you know what
very
I mean?
close.
So hold on, why was the show seem like it was poorly organized then? I don't get it. Like they booked no opening act.
No, they just didn't have one.
Why?
They just didn't have one. I think maybe they're just like, let's just focus on one. They
Budget.
just didn't have one.
Book NSG or something, man.
To be fair, these days, you don't have
That
to
would have
book
been
it.
lit though.
NSG
But,
or whoever.
Yeah, they didn't, because I think the thing was, because even when I was speaking to Eddie the day before, he's like, oh, he's not hosting. So I was like, oh, okay. Because he did the reason why even I'm tired is obviously
he
I
did
watched him
the-
last week at the O2
Oh yeah, you
Forum.
went to the
Yeah, I went to the O2 Forum
District Tour,
last
innit?
week,
Yeah.
yeah. And that was
that was
good.
just him by himself, innit?
Just him by himself.
Yeah.
And Ada Shop It and Eddie were hosting.
Okay.
And then it was just him. He just
grinds my gears, you know.
and he just did the album he did the album from front to back.
Yeah.
Like didn't skip any
Okay,
tracks.
okay.
So yeah, this one was a bit different. But I mean, yeah, I don't know, I think maybe because I've seen him too many times. I'm
Yeah.
used to it now.
you're probably just numb to him, or you're just used to the way he performs.
Yeah,
This is
Tuesday,
my first time seeing him live.
Tuesday at some point I sat down. Like even now that I'm sitting
Yeah.
down,
Oh, I sat down on Monday.
I sat down because I was tired. And
Yeah.
also I was just tired.
You didn't sound like you're having the best of times. Because I was next to Gina, innit? For the listeners. Me and Gina were next to each other. Gina didn't seem like she was... I thought Gina would have more...
But was that because of going
But I
in?
think it was also because of anxiety. Like,
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah,
whole,
'cause
it's
of-
the whole thing, innit?
Yeah.
It weren't just like...
But
Yeah.
wait, when Chris Brown did come out, you just grabbed me. You
Ask
you
Yusuff.
grabbed me and screamed.
I screamed. Even on the video I've got, you hear me go, Yusuff, and the camera drops to like
No,
the
honestly,
floor.
everybody's camera footage for that spit is a
No,
higgy.
I literally...
Is a higgy hanger.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm used to it. But yeah, I don't know. But I think also, maybe I prefer watching him in Africa.
Okay.
Like, I think he
We'll
showed...
see in it, Afrocello.
Emma,
Piss off.
take it for the team.
Dickhead.
Who's...
I'm always taking it for the team.
Why? What's
Bro,
the...
Don't mind her, man. She's trying to sell. She's trying to sell
I'm
my
trying to sell her
ass.
ass.
Basically.
Oh, to a-
But everyone's always trying to sell my ass, so sell yours
Nah,
this
bro.
time.
Yeah, but for what though?
For VIP tickets for Africa.
I thought you can buy them online.
But we don't want to.
Yeah, but the price is not...
We have pussy, okay?
Yeah, but
Wow.
no, but the price of the ticket's not high enough for you to try and sell it.
No, it is.
It's a running
it is.
joke. It's a running joke.
It's not a joke, Gina.
No, what I mean is the price of the VIP ticket isn't
But we don't want to pay
high
it.
enough to use her as bait.
No, but we don't want
No,
to
but
pay
her
it.
using me as bait is not really selling me. It's just.
Somebody likes her, okay?
So she's just like, Gina.
Who is it? One of the dons from...
No, one of the founders of Africella.
Oh, I thought it was one of the twins.
No.
No, that one is a separate thing.
Oh, okay.
But no, one of my friends, well, actually, I know all of the guys that found Africella, but one of them really likes her.
Okay.
So he's always hollering at me like, oh, I said, Gina,
Is there any way I can help?
yeah, you can. So that you can also turn up.
Is there any way I
So
can
that
do
you
it?
should also turn up.
Mm.
To be fair, we'll try, but right now
No,
I'm
the
just...
thing is, I told
Oh,
her
he
the
said,
other day.
you basically is like, he's going to be my wingman out there.
No, in terms of Afro Cheddar, I'm going to buy a ticket because I can't rely or hope that you two are going to pattern me and I'm just there. Talk about Crystal,
Yeah.
Crystal and Gina. You know, just Gene.
No, it's because... No, it's
They're like,
because...
huh?
No, do you know, it's because I'm talking on their panel the day before.
Yeah,
So then I'm like, my Africella ticket. So obviously Gina needs to also
yeah.
reinstate on her side.
I'm just going to buy a ticket. I'm not going to...
The thing is, I know I'm sorted. It's not even a problem.
Why do you know you're sorted?
Because I know that I'm sorted.
Why do you know you're sorted?
Because I know that I'm sorted.
Because she has people on the inside, innit?
Are you going to go with Dana?
No, just leave me. I just know that it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Afrocello will see me.
Okay.
They'll see me there.
I ain't taking no risks.
Maybe not.
Yeah. What's making me
I
laugh?
hate you, bro.
You're doing too much inside.
So you're not taking it for the team?
Sorry. Fam, just leave me alone, man.
If you're not taking it
But
for the
who's-
team, let me know now.
But who's the don? Is he...
No, Yusuff, when we go for air, yeah.
He's not really...
No.
He's not really had time.
No,
But like me and the other one
the brethren.
also had a thing. So that's fine. That's not a problem.
But then,
But I don't want to go to the other one.
But the thing that what I'm gonna say is, I've told her because she was like, "Oh, we should just do lunch and stuff, whatever." Yeah, I've literally said anywhere that I go, yeah,
I'll be
you have to be
there.
present, bro.
Yeah.
Lunch into
But
the
you know what?
bruv.
But you know what? Strokes. When I went in April, he was on my friend hard, like on her hard.
Yeah, because at the time
And
he
she
didn't think that he had a chance with you.
So why do you think I have a chance now?
Because I said yes.
Yeah, because you're a dickhead. Do you know how she started it? She was like, "Oh," and the reason why it started was because we went
Now
last.
selling your friend for £67 tickets.
Wait. This says a lot because
Bear in mind, these tickets are not even £100.
No, they are. VIP's $175, bruv. What are you talking about?
They what Twins told me.
No, that is $175.
to be honest, that's not.
Yeah, but
as
that's-
you said.
yeah, but that's
You
still
shouldn't
not
be. Yeah. It's
a lot of
nothing.
money
It's
for you to be
really
selling yourself.
nothing, but it's
Yeah.
interesting. So you basically told him that he has a he has a chance, and he actually went to the gym.
No. Let's not.
Exactly, no, he didn't.
Let's not
He
run with this
didn't go
narrative.
gym. No, he didn't go gym
let's-
because he ain't got enough time to get in
Yeah,
shape.
let's not run with that narrative. Basically, I didn't say that he had a chance. What I said was, this is actually how it happened.
Nigga has
Because
2 weeks to get ready,
Gina
bro.
is also to blame.
Alright, cool.
When Gina went in April,
No, it wasn't April, September.
September, she wanted to go to a party. That
So
he
I
has,
was
right?
like,
So she said, holler at him.
Ah.
So I hollered at him, said, yo, can you pattern my girls' guest list?
yeah, that was it. But that's not me saying anything else.
No, but obviously,
And then
on
when
the radar,
she's
no.
done that,
do you know what I mean?
You owe
Do
me.
you know what I mean?
No, it is. That just speaks the type of guy he is. As in he just expects girls to do things because she's letting them in the club.
No. He did me a favor. No. He did me a favor.
It wasn't, because I'll say this though, it wasn't like that. Like,
He wasn't like
when
that.
he patted me,
He did me a favor.
It was very respectful. It was like, hi, how, do you know what I mean? I saw him when I was out there a few times and it was never anything
he did me a
more than that.
favor.
So that's why I'm surprised we're here.
Yeah, because she,
No, because what happened was...
she's been feeding him lies.
No. He did me a favor because basically she wanted to go, right?
Yeah.
So I said, oh, could you pattern my friend to put me on the guest list? And he was like, what friend? And I said, Gina.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, rah, you're a girl, like, I like her, So that's what I said, Gina.
Oh, okay.
My man said, but before this, he'd never said anything, right?
Yeah.
So I said, Gina, so obviously I said, September, cool, but December, let's pattern the thing, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously that's what I said, yeah, she's coming.
Okay.
So that's why I didn't say like, oh, he had the chance. I just said, oh, she's coming, like we'll hang out, like we'll chill, because
Don't worry, when you hang
he's
out,
cool. No,
meet me.
but the thing is, he's also cool peeps. Like he's a very like one thing that I would say is he's definitely not one of those guys that expects anything from girls. Like he's just very much like he just likes to be around the company.
He's basically happy to be here.
No, because he gets girls. Like he gets girls
because of money.
No, he gets girls because
of money.
Also, there's an aura about him.
Yeah. The money and the aura.
What I even want to say,
because if you take away the money,
but that's most people.
Hear me out though.
That's most people.
If you still had the aura and took the money away, it's a myth.
No, because I think sometimes in Accra, sometimes there's certain people that don't. No. I'm giving the context of Accra. Sometimes in Accra, there's not necessarily people that have money, but their aura does attract girls.
The type of places he goes, he wouldn't be able to be there without the money anyway, no? Like he wouldn't be on the table doing bula.
No, he would, because in Ghana, trust me, people are doing bula with vibes. Trust me.
What do you mean?
Like, there's loads of people in a crowd that it's all of...
Do you know what gives...
Smoke and mirrors. Yes, smoke and mirrors.
You know some of these guys have bar tabs.
Bruv,
they've got bar tabs. Like, as in like...
Thousands of
Let's say somewhere like Twist,
yeah, but then why are the bar owners letting them carry
because they were paying.
Yeah.
Basically, it's what
they do.
They
pay eventually.
Yeah, but in that time, you're still running them down.
But
like Lani's running down too.
Like, why do you need a bar tab? Like, they will do things that have a tab over Christmas because obviously they're going to get the girls, they're going to bring the girls, and probably do lifestyle, make it seem as if they've got peas. Obviously, when everyone leaves, then you're coming to do payment plan.
Eric, tomorrow, tomorrow.
Yeah, you're coming to do payment plan for your table.
Yeah, so...
Oh, for the bets.
You will see it. Accra's very like smoke and mirrors in terms of like...
And to be honest, let me be honest with you, you know the ones that have money are not the ones that you see out though. Like, a lot of the ones that are really like doing their bits, they're not in the loudest places. You're not gonna see them at the Afrochellas or Twist, or you're not gonna see them.
Okay.
And in his defense,
you'll see them at Polo Beach Club.
Yeah, and in his defense, he's not really that kind of splashing money type person anyway.
He's just
when you see him,
filming girls twerking type of guy.
Yeah, I think it's just that one, because a lot of girls are naturally attracted to him in terms of his vibe
and the money.
No, because I said he's not necessarily a big spender like that. Like, he's not necessarily... I've never really seen him in a club where they've bought bare bottles coming. Okay. Like, he's very much like... He's really weird. He's like, oh, I like my whispering angel. Like, he's very much like that type of person. Okay. But I think because he's been that guy in a car for years. Even when I met him when I lived there like 5 years ago. That's how I knew him. So he's not necessarily... He's not even that type of guy that's like...
I wouldn't say money then. I'll say... Because
it's vibes. A car, a lot of
he's the owner of Afrochella.
Yeah, and a lot of it is vibes.
Want to be his friend because there's perks.
Yeah,
essentially.
And he's also a very nice guy. That's one thing I'll say. Like, so when he patterned Gina, it genuinely was not I want something. It was more like, oh, your friend. I'm actually gonna be able to, parlay with her. Do you get what I mean? That's how it was. It wasn't like a.
No, I hear that.
Oh no.
No, I literally messaged him about that. So since you're using my images.
Free
he's using you on his website.
Yeah, bro.
Huh?
What?
She was there at the event.
So then you're sorted then.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. So
I +5.
This is my event. I like.
No, I literally. Do you know what? My friend's sister sent it to me, and she was like, "Not you on." She said, "Not you on the homepage." I said, "Nah." So I messaged him and I was like, "Bro," I said, "So since you're using my images, it means I'm patterned for all your."
Walk to the gate and show the bouncer the poster.
I'm patterned for all your.
This is me.
Does it look like I need a ticket?
This is me.
Yeah.
It should be.
And him.
Yeah, he was like, no, he literally was like, yeah, you're good. So.
Okay.
But let's do dinner a couple of times before, yeah?
I hate that.
Thank you.
That's fine.
God bless.
I'm trying to find the image. Where is it? I like this.
Oh yeah. Come on. Let's
you want to see the image? It's not a flattering image. I just thought really.
I'm gonna see it.
I just thought really, guys.
Give my breakdown.
What of the image?
Of the whole thing, the whole spiel.
But we're gonna have to cut a lot of this conversation, bro.
Oh no, we did cut out the conversation.
No, I'm telling Brent.
This conversation is in.
No, parts of it we're
Yeah,
getting.
the parts where he claps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better tell me which part because I
'Cause there's-
thought it was obvious because I was clapping when
Yeah.
he told me to clap.
Yeah,
No, since
Just send us the draft, yeah? Send us the
since he
draft.
last claps, you lot better do this. I'm not doing this.
Send us the draft so I can tell you where to take it out. Please,
Alright,
because I don't want Wala. But how did we get to this?
It's gone.
How?
It's not even swiping. Please help me.
How did we? I'll send you the pictures and the DMs. How did we get to?
Wait, how did it
This
even
topic.
move? It literally was just
It just
there.
moved.
How did we get to this topic?
We were talking about Wizkid.
Wizkid, yeah, and Afrochella.
We just
Yeah. Here it is. It's because it's on our chat. You sent it to me on our chat.
Oh, I screenshot it, yeah.
You make it seem like he was a picture of you like
Twerking.
next to the Afrochella logo or something.
No,
It's
but
just-
that's on your
it's-
home-
It's just you next to Dom with the mask, bruv.
Yeah, on your homepage.
Brent.
No permission.
What's
I
that?
don't get it.
No, the picture. No,
But I'm on your homepage.
I understand, but to me, I thought he was using you for like marketing. Like,
Oh
Yeah,
no. I
He's
didn't
using
think
that for
no.
marketing.
yeah, but that's just a picture
An
of
attendant.
you caught in the moment in the club.
I know, but I'm
In the
still
club.
saying out of all the pictures that you could have used, it's not a flat.
Obviously, it's
So-
a better picture.
I think that's nice.
But I thought he took one of your posing pictures.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
and
no.
Oh, like a club
Okay.
flyer.
Like a,
club
that's what I thought you meant. Like he's got Just
Oh,
on
like
the flyer. Yeah.
No, I'm done. She came.
Like I'm hosting an
plastered
event.
there. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah.
She came.
So you embellished a little bit.
Did I?
A little bit. Yeah. a little
How?
bit.
I said because he's used my picture.
You made it seem like you were Neo in the situation. Like you were the chosen
Yeah,
one.
you want a flyer or something.
Yeah, like a flyer thing.
No, I said he used my picture on his website. Those
I know
were my
that when you
specific
said
words.
it, you probably knew what you were talking about.
I did.
But
I
it
didn't
came
embellish
across a certain
anything.
way.
So
you look just ready.
I got the same vibe that he got.
Yeah.
to be
So
honest.
that done with the mask, is he also entitled?
To a free ticket.
But he's wearing a mask. I guess no one knows who he is. I know who it is though.
Who is it? Oh yeah, he texted you. Who is he? I thought it was a random to be
No,
fair.
I know who he is.
You two don't look like you really mix well. Who is he?
No, we do. It's just
A friend of yours? Oh, is that Inks?
no.
Oh.
What, KP?
He's wearing a mask,
You wouldn't.
innit?
Yeah, you would never catch him there though.
KP?
I don't know who KP is.
KP.
Oh, you just leave him. He
Oh,
doesn't
is
get a
that,
joke.
is that Inks' real name?
No.
No, do you remember
It's what
Georgia kept
calls him
saying?
King Promise.
Oh, King Promise. Oh. Kendrick Perkins.
No, but that picture where he's smiling does scream out Kendrick Perkins.
What?
That-
This is
Forget
not going to
it,
please.
it's
It's fine. Anyway, move on.
That picture of who?
No, honestly, Yusuff is fine.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Nanado.
Yeah. How did you clock?
Oh,
you know
for
what
the
he looks
mask?
like?
Yeah,
true,
for the
true,
mask.
true, yeah.
Bald head.
Actually, I need to highlight him for Sundays.
All right, are we done with Wizkid? Any more takes on Wizkid?
No.
Brent, did you go to a Wizkid concert?
No.
Did you watch it on YouTube?
No.
Okay. Sid said he didn't want to go because his seats were in the rafters.
Nah, I don't blame him, bruv.
Wait, he had a level 4.
In nosebleed
Yeah, he level
seats.
4.
I'd
nosebleed.
still go there, to be fair.
How can someone? Was you? Someone
Yeah,
said that
the picture on Twitter, I literally
The seats
was here.
were-
Oh, yeah.
The
He
vents.
basically was right next
No,
to the
if
vents.
the thing is, level 4 has levels to it. Because if you're at the front row,
Yeah,
you're not too bad. But the back,
The back of level 4 is
the
crazy.
back of level 4, where literally they're hooking up machinery on top
Like,
of
you
your
know
head.
me,
Nah,
that
bruv.
I'm short-sighted.
Nah, bruv, you forget it.
I will
Oh.
never get tickets at that.
Even with glasses on.
Yeah,
it's-
forget it.
It's
I remember doing it for Watch the Throne, but the reason why it wasn't that bad is because remember Ye and
Jay
Jay
two
had
sides,
the
yeah.
2 different stages.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't
it
know.
didn't
I
make a
wasn't-
difference.
I didn't go to that concert.
Yeah, it didn't make a difference.
Honestly, that's the best concert I've been to.
All right.
Content.
Sorry.
All right.
So
But
Sid
it-
bought those tickets?
What's the phone?
Sid bought those tickets?
No, I think there were tickets that he could have bought off someone else, or I can't remember. But he just said he ain't coming,
Yeah, I don't
Fair.
blame him.
and he watched it at home via YouTube.
Tell me that you wanna lie to me.
All right, cool. Should we move on to Lani and Tion? The long saga has now come to an end.
Hopefully it has though. Like hopefully moving forward, like she
yeah.
doesn't talk about him again. Because if she does, then
Yeah.
it's just like
So she came online to basically, to me, this was her most, I would say, mature video she's done.
She didn't have a video.
No,
yeah, she came alive with a
prior
debt
to
with
him
like
paying.
with debt, like basically a letter that she was crying.
Yeah.
She got a letter from debt
no.
collectors, basically.
Saying what?
It was a kind of like, you know what? Fuck the theatrics, cut the bullshit. This is
This is why
This-
I'm really
this is
like,
why God-
feelings, and she's
and-
like, she's got bad debt and it keeps getting
Yeah.
passed on from different
Oh no.
And then-
companies.
and then she even broke down why she talks about him. She goes, yeah, me talking about Tion. When I talk
gets
about
money.
Tion,
from YouTube.
my YouTube videos spike. So, and people like
I hear it.
when I talk about him. Hence why I talk about him a lot because
I need to
I
get
get a
my
lot of
money up,
views.
yeah.
And I get paid for the views because
I
I'm on
hear it.
YouTube.
And she's like, I need to capitalize off him.
And hence why I talk about him a lot. So, okay, cool, it makes sense.
I hear it.
Sorry, does she use the money to pay off the debt?
She's gonna have to,
Clearly
I
innit?
doubt it.
No,
I don't
because in the
think she
video
does.
it said that my name wasn't on it. It was identity fraud. So this debt is not my debt.
No,
So she's
yeah,
not
she hasn't
using
paid. I don't think she's ever paid for it though, or
Alright,
like
so-
contributed towards it.
So why is it?
Because it's been 6 years, 7 years. I'm pretty sure, like,
It just kept going.
even if it's like 100, like, obviously I can't speak on anyone's financial situation, but I guess obviously in her mind, I don't need to pay this debt because it's not mine, which I get.
What was the original figure? 8 grand or 10 grand?
7 grand.
I think it's like 7-8 grand.
Okay, because on the letter that
He
they
only
posted,
paid 7
grand.
it was
Yeah.
7 something.
Yeah.
So I think the total was 8. And someone goes, what? She hasn't paid anything. She's paid £200 towards it in X amount of years.
I wouldn't.
I ain't paying nothing towards
I
it.
wouldn't.
Let alone £200.
Not if this nigga's wearing the watch. I ain't paying shit, bro.
I'm dodging the bailiffs. I'm telling them, fuck off. I ain't paying.
You know what it
Disney
is
spot, bro.
though? I think it depends on the kind of person that you are, because with me, credit is everything to me, innit?
Everything.
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm not carrying bad debt and ruining my whole future.
So you'll pay it and then get the money back.
Yeah, like Yusuff, I just have to think bigger picture because, like, her name's ruined. Like, she's. Do you know what I mean? In
But I think
terms of-
some part of paying it,
Man said,
and I'm just
CCJs.
seeing it the way that someone might argue it. Some part of her paying it may be her admitting fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why maybe she's been advised to be like, don't pay it
Yeah.
because you don't want to admit fault. Because I
know,
get you,
but
because
then-
I'd be
but
the
then
same.
Afterwards,
I'd
it's
be
like,
the same.
how are you gonna get a house? Or like
Yeah.
now, moving forward,
Yeah.
this debt's been in your name and it's now finally been cleared. It's gonna take a very long time for this to come off your name.
Come off, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and it's been there for a very long time. So your credit is not looking great. And I guess for me, it's something that I'm big on. And I guess with the age that I'm at and what I'm
Yeah.
trying to do in the future,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to carry that burden. Do you know what I mean?
But
But,
then-
I also understand that, like, why are you paying 7-8 grand of money that generally is not your, like, it's not your debt.
But then she can show. She has proof. She has all the videos she put on YouTube and stuff. All her snaps. She can show the whoever the person who's trying to get money off. Yo, look, this is Tion's debt.
But I rate, do you know,
But
I
it's,
rate the
it's a
tactics.
civil claim, though, isn't it? It's a civil.
Yeah, it's a
it's a
civil
civil
claim.
matter.
But the thing is, because she can prove that debt was never hers, he paid it off. Like she's got, even though it's like frivolous information, she can show the videos and the posts and the proof that she was actually trying to get the money back and it wasn't
Maybe,
really hers.
to
I
be
mean,
fair, maybe she can clear her name. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
they
that's possible.
definitely could remove that mark quickly.
yeah,
But yeah, the fact that he's obviously paid it as well
yeah.
is proof that,
Yeah,
you know what, I've been
like-
fighting this for years. And
Ladies,
Yeah.
harassment works.
Like
bro.
she's
Do it. Harass that nigga
she's
that owes you
properly,
£5.
like, documented the whole journey.
Yeah.
So she can.
I
Here's,
rate it.
here's the package.
Mm.
You can watch this whole 1 hour documentary
Yeah.
on the debt not being mine.
Surviving
Tion
Tion.
Wayne.
Yeah. And then give me my house. Give me my.
No, I hear
mortgage.
it. Because at first I wasn't really understanding, but now I understand it because I told you guys I'm going to start doing this. When people owe me £5, I'm harassing your ass.
But like we were saying off air, who do you think's telling the truth, or do you think like what I said was, I believe she knew Wagwan at the beginning, and he done something that went wrong. She knew he was getting the Rolex, but it just went wrong, and he didn't pay her back. But she knew exactly what was happening.
I
Yeah,
think,
probably.
I find it hard to believe that someone can take out something as big as a Rolex in your name
Yeah.
or like finance in
Yeah.
your name
Yeah,
without you being present or,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Especially back then as well.
And the thing is,
Like-
with buying a Rolex, whether you're buying it on, as I said before, whether you're buying it on credit or not,
You need a...
we need a passport. I remember when I went to the Rolex store. Was it Rolex or Watches of Switzerland on Knightsbridge for my birthday? And they're like, passport, I was like,
Yeah, so
And then since
I
then, I've
find
just
it
never
hard
gone
to
back.
believe that it was identity fraud to that degree. I just think that obviously she was in love with him
yeah.
and that was her man
yeah.
and she was willing to do anything for him as her man, which a lot of girls end up doing.
I've done that stupidity before.
And then
you know.
obviously they
What's the
it
stupid
went
thing you've done?
left,
I've lent my ex 10 grand.
Did you get back?
and then they and then they and then,
Never happened again.
No, hold on.
Hold on.
I need a minute, please.
Why? I don't understand.
Yeah, in different oceans, man.
What, Brent? It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What
so
do you mean I'm in
it's
different
long.
oceans?
Are we clapping again or?
No,
Oh,
so
I got it.
Yeah.
What is
I'm here. I'm here.
she got the P back, innit?
Oh, we're gonna quickly clap.
How long did it take you to pay back the 10 grand?
It took him a while.
How long?
About, in all, because it was paying me in installments, About a year.
At any point were you like, big man, where's my money? Or no?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Not because I needed it,
Yeah.
but just because it was like...
Sorry.
It hangs over your head though,
Yeah,
innit?
it wasn't that I needed it. Like, I didn't need the money. It was more like...
You owe me money.
We're no longer together. And we were still on good terms.
Yeah.
Because we didn't, like, he wasn't my boyfriend. Like, we were seeing each other for a while. And I think even just the way that he was and the way we was, I didn't feel like he'd run off with my money.
What was the money for?
He was in Atlanta at the time. He was
What was
on
the money
holiday.
for?
He was in Atlanta at the time. He was just in Atlanta on holiday.
What was the money for?
He was in Atlanta on holiday.
And he needed 10 grand.
Yeah. I mean, like a dickhead, I gave it.
Yeah,
You need
you're
10
different-
grand
yeah, different kettle of
for
fish,
spending money.
Yeah.
You
And
gave it to
I
him.
actually went to Atlanta and spent my own money. No, as in like, I went to Atlanta when he was in Atlanta and we were on holiday together and obviously he was spending the
What
money I gave him.
self-respected man calls up a girl he's seen on holiday and asks for 10 bags?
That one's different.
And I
What?
think I was like 25 at the time.
And he spunked your whole 10 bags in Atlanta.
I don't know if he spent the whole 10 bags in Atlanta.
So why is he asking for 10 bags then?
He said he needed it. He said he needed it for some project or whatever that he was doing out there, so I sent it. Like a dickhead. I went to Western Union like a prick.
And have you seen this project since?
I don't care, I've got my money back.
I know, but just for...
He might be. He might be like...
You know what? You know when sometimes you sit down here and it's a shame because moving forward it's like
I'm never
certain
doing that shit
people are
again.
never gonna get a certain side of you.
Never!
Again, because you've been burnt, yeah. But at the
Stuff.
but at the same time, you're just like, nah.
Yeah, but what side is it? The side of giving people money?
Yeah, you're never going to see that.
No,
Man's-
not
Yeah, but
even-
that's fine though, because I don't think men should be asking you for money
Yeah,
anyway.
No, not even that. I think there's just so many different things. Like,
But remember,
It does make you feel a bit more jaded about like...
but that's life, innit? But everyone should get a clean slate, but it's hard for...
Nah,
it's
I-
hard, no,
I
it's
don't lend niggas
hard
money anymore.
for human beings not to carry baggage from the past.
Remember when I said to you that
Trauma,
my decisions to date rich men is a
PTSD,
trauma
all of that.
response? It's a trauma response
it
to
is-
my
it-
life.
it
I'm
is
not
sad.
doing it.
It is sad, but that's just the way it works, isn't it?
I'm not doing it. So after that, no niggas ever got money from me again.
You two niggas are rich.
But he paid me back the money. But
Borrowing
obviously he paid
niggas
me back
10
the money.
stacks.
Yeah, he paid me back the money, but never gonna happen again.
I ain't borrowing no one 10 stacks, bruv.
but you
Bruv.
know what? It depends on the kind of person. Okay, so for example, like, if you're like a fairly new partner, then no. I feel like it just depends on where you're at. With me anyway, it depends.
It depends who you are.
Unless
It
we're
depends
married,
who you
I'm not
are
doing
and
it.
are you good for this money?
No,
Unless we're married,
but
I'm not doing
again,
it.
with me, it was that mindset.
Because
though.
there's people you know, you're good for this.
Yeah.
No, but even those people at that time, they're good for it. But
No,
one
I'm
thing...
talking about more friends, not more partners.
No, and one thing that I'm learning is everybody's good for it at the moment when they come in to ask you that they're good for it.
Yeah.
One thing that I hate is coming to ask you for my money as if I am the debtor.
Yeah.
Give me my motherfucking money, because when you came to ask,
Yeah.
you were blowing up my phone.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. But I think everyone at that time was always good for it. So I remember even our recent friend, who I thought was good for it.
Oh,
But then there's certain people, for example, let me use Brent,
girl.
Let me use Brent as an
oh,
example.
don't annoy me.
Do you get what I mean?
Brent-
Who looks good for it. But everybody-
Yeah, but Brent is someone who we all call and agree looks good for it. Like Brent,
And
if
is
Brent
good
asks
for
you for
it.
money,
Mm.
you
I'm
know
not giving it.
you're getting it back.
I'm not giving it.
You don't think so?
No, I'm not giving it. I'm not giving it. Whether I'm going to get back or not, I'm not giving it.
I know, but
You
Brent
know what?
seems
I'm
like
not gonna
the person
lie.
who's good for
I
it.
lent money to
not
someone
giving
last
it.
week.
Who?
and I'm-
Brent?
Oh, you know money? Oh,
And
Gina.
I'm literally like, no, but you know why? Let me tell you
Wait,
why.
how much
Yeah.
money first?
Oh,
Family member, friend?
Gina.
This is a friend, yeah, but let me tell you why.
How
yeah.
much
No,
money was
before,
it?
how much money?
4 grand.
Okay.
But let me explain
Gina, I'm
to you
coming to
why.
you,
Let me
bro.
explain to
I
you
lie,
why.
money,
coming
money.
to you.
Let me-
I'm joking, I'm
let's hear it.
joking.
Right, so I lent the person money before
Yeah.
and they were good for it.
Mm.
Like, they paid it back even with interest in the
Okay,
time that they said they were going to do
perfect.
it.
Yeah.
And they're very to the point where even wrote it out in like in paper, in
Oh, so
copy
did I. I had it too.
to be like, oh, you know what? This is XYZ, you're gonna get back this day. Do you know what I mean? So it was there. So obviously, because you're trustworthy in my eyes, and in that
Yeah.
sense, you're cool.
Yeah.
So that's the only, like that's why.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
one
I don't-
tactic that I know people
What, are you
use-
scared that you're
No, I'm not scared. I'm just thinking because I'm like.
No, because I think the thing about me, and this is where obviously I'm a Christian,
Mm.
even though Yusuff doesn't think I am,
Mm.
is I remember I went to church years ago and I used to go to Hillsong, and there was a pastor that was saying like there's different gifts in it. And he was talking about the gift of giving. And there was something in my heart that I was like, okay, maybe God's given me the gift of giving. Because obviously because of my context of like being broke and whatever. And I can generally say that since 17, I've never asked anyone for any money. Like so I always felt like I had the gift of giving. So whenever people used to come and ask me for money, You know when the Bible says you're blessed to be a blessing?
Yeah,
I used to always feel that kind of like internal thing of, but you're not using the money.
Yeah,
like it's just sitting in your bank account. Give it.
Yeah, 100%.
But one thing that I do realize about people is a lot of people don't realize how con artists they are. Like I'm not talking about your friend, like take that away. There's been so many people that I've dealt with that if you look at some of their actions, they move like con artists, right? So they will do that thing of they'll come to you a couple of times and borrow small amounts and be good for it. Then it's that big amount where they'll start moving like a mad con artist.
That's called building up the trust.
Yeah, because that's happened to me twice with one of my friends where we used to invest in like buying books from a publisher and then we'd sell books to, because we were law students and the white book that we used to buy, which is like civil litigation, used to cost us like £600.
Oh, uni books. I remember they were so pricey.
So that book was £600. So what we used to do, we used to buy the book for £300 from the publishers, sell it to GYALIS, which is like a bookstore, for $375. So we'd pocket like the 25% thing. So we'd been doing that for years. Like we'd been doing it since like uni. But I just started off small, like 300, 400, like, because each book, you know, I was like, the first time I was like, let me do one book and see if it works. And it worked. And to be fair, that's how I kind of raised up a lot of my money to buy my house. So the last move that we did, I gave this guy 21 grand. He hasn't finished paying it off. This month is the last payment.
Hold on.
Installment.
What year was this?
2018. I remember going to LA. I remember being in LA and screaming at NatWest to transfer the money. Sometimes I just need to trust God when transfers aren't
I'll be
working.
giving money. You
Because
give
I
money out
remember-
willy-nilly, bruv.
No, but that was my business partner. Like, do you get me? We were doing business together. We had contracts with the bookstore. These times he got married in Italy in 2019.
You pay for his wedding.
No, legit.
Do you get me? He got married in Italy
Brilliant.
2019. He even invited me to his trad. I'm thinking, so you want me to fly to Nigeria?
He's cheeky, you know.
So once, the first time when I said I need my money, he came and brought like cash, solid cash to me. I was like 10 grand to my house. He was like, hold this. And then he owed me like another 21.
Yeah.
And I even said to him, you know, forget the interest because the interest is supposed to be 5K.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be 21 and then my capital and then 5K.
Yeah.
To this day, I said, just forget the interest. So he's now £800 left.
Oh, that's your feet.
Yeah, that's my foot.
I thought that was a mic, bruv.
£800. Man's better touching my foot. So the last payment is due this December. December 15th is the last payment. It's taken this guy 3 years to pay my money. I just feel like some people just move like fucking con artists. And that's why, God, whether it's a gift of giving, I'm not doing it anymore. Something's got to give. Because I can't do it anymore. Because you're the one sitting there stressing about your money. When I could just put it in crypto. I could just whack it into crypto.
Listen, no one asks me for no money, bruv. The answer's no.
Yeah, it's just a no from now, bruv.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
I
my
don't
mother.
like to take money from people.
It's
Unless
just
you're my
a
mother.
no.
That's it. It's a no.
Bruv, and even my mum is not a debt because I know she ain't going to pay back.
To be
Yeah,
fair.
I don't mind giving people money as in I'm giving this to you. Don't
Don't ask for a loan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even that, don't come to me.
Yeah, I don't like asking for money. I don't like chasing people for money. It's long, bro.
Because one thing is, if I give you money, you better be eating Indomie at home, bruv.
It's
I
long.
don't want to see no restaurant.
And then you see the person who owes you money and they don't bring it up. And it's like, why are you not bringing it up? Why are you not
No, but the last girl
coming
that
to me with the money? Why do I
the
have to ask
last
you for the
girl
money?
that I borrowed, she blocked me on Insta. So that I didn't see her enjoyments.
See, people get slap up, bro.
No, but that's the thing though. Like,
Man's moving incognito, bro. Run me.
And then as soon
my
as she
De
paid
Niro.
me back the money,
She unblocked you.
that's when the content started streaming again. And then I spoke to our mutual friend. I was like, Rob, and my mutual friend was like, no, she sent it to somebody else. She blocked you. Can't do it, bruv.
The thing is, I get it on her side, but still, it's cheeky.
I don't understand how some people don't have shame, you know.
People
Bruv, some people
I don't
like it.
understand
That's
how
why
some
I
people don't have
don't.
shame.
That's why I don't even blame Lani because sometimes you have to shame.
No, but
these
Lani
people.
is extreme though. She's
Yeah,
going
but you
above
have
and
to be.
beyond
Yeah.
But look what happened. The
No.
extreme got her $7
human
grand.
protocol.
no, but you know
But
what?
look what happened, she
You
got
know
her
what's
money.
crazy, yeah.
Yeah, but at
She's-
what cost?
No, but you,
Her reputation.
She don't care.
She
don't give a
moved-
fuck.
I know she don't care.
She
Clearly
had
she don't
hope
care.
and faith, man.
She don't care.
She moved off faith is
Faith
what you cannot see.
of a mustard
Yeah.
seed.
She moved with faith because I'm not gonna lie, the consistency over it's not
Yeah,
a short
you
period
know
of time.
why?
It's
Because
years.
because she knew he had the money.
Yeah.
If she was chasing a nigga that didn't have the money, she would have given him
But
up
that's
a long time
what's
ago.
even more frustrating.
Because he had the
though.
money, she thought, I'm gonna get this money by force or fire. I just gotta keep going, keep
But-
chipping away.
No, but
chipping
think
away.
about the plan. Sis enrolled onto Backchat. Got a following.
That was the master plan.
Yeah, she got a following.
Thinking of a master plan.
Then she said, I got a bad boy piece of
Oh,
information.
yeah, think about that.
Oh my god.
Hold on, and
That's how it
There was
came
a
out,
whole
innit?
rollout.
hold on, and was that the piece of
Yeah,
information?
it
It's not
was.
bad boy. It's not bad boy piece of information.
That was a bad boy piece of information.
No, it wasn't.
No, but no, that's what it
That was a
was.
whack piece of
Sis
information.
did the
bro.
whole rollout.
Tion
Think
Wayne
about
owes
it.
me money. How's that bad boy piece of information?
No, but think of the rollout. A
No, the
roll
Rona
on
was sick. And
Snapchat.
then she had the
Got
music video
followers.
in the mansion with,
Yeah.
with the pool and that.
Bruv, sis did a whole rollout and now she's got money. I rate it.
And then her and
And she's got subscribers now.
her
She
and,
spent money going to that place. To
Yeah, but
to
she
the-
spent money, but now she's got subscribers on YouTube and she's making money off YouTube.
and then
Yeah.
her and that girl Pinky done a little impression the other day.
Yeah, it's
Of
working.
Swams and Tion.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
working.
but that's too far, man. That's when I just think
Not
your
really, because
self-respect-
look what happened.
No, but I don't think stuff like that is helping you get your money. I think, like we said, the last video that she did, where you could see genuine tears and the fact that it was like a genuine,
She was proper screaming like.
like it was.
Nah, but sometimes niggas don't care about tears.
Mm.
Some niggas don't care about. Do you know how many tears I've cried to
It
niggas?
depends on what context.
I've cried tears.
Depends on what context.
Sometimes you have to embarrass.
Do you think Lani's gonna find it hard to find a man?
Yeah.
Considering her online antics.
She should just. Where's she from?
Huh?
Zimbabwe.
You don't think so? No, Brent, I don't mean
What
a guy
country
to
she from?
Have sex with her. I mean an actual husband.
Nah,
What country
I
is she
don't
from?
think she can
Zimbabwe.
I have no idea.
She's, I think, one of
She might as
them.
well go there.
It may not be someone that she wants.
No. I think in these London streets,
It's a done out.
come on, man. Reputation's soiled, bruv.
Man's soiled.
No,
Like
it is.
you sold your
It's so
clothing.
true.
Like reputation's down the drain. Like
Mm.
we've all seen your temperament, and you are cuckoo.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah, I think any guy would move with caution.
Of course, you have to.
Bruv, Mad
Yeah.
You
caution.
have to. You have to. She's moving wild, bro. And Tion just seems so unbothered the whole time.
Yeah, he played it cool though. He didn't lose his rag.
No, I don't think he had any reason to. I don't think he has a reason to still.
Mm.
All right, shall we touch on Virgil?
Yeah.
Virgil Abloh. Ah, man. It's sad. It's really sad. It's so sudden. It's so... It's out of the blue. I don't know. Death is so...
I've been having mad anxiety about death recently anyway, so these things just make it worse.
It's got to the point where I don't even know what to say anymore. You know what I mean? Words don't do it justice.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? It's just like, what is there to say, man?
And I feel bad that we ridiculed him so long about the two
Yes.
Virgils thing.
It's tragic. Well, I can say I wasn't a part of that.
Well, yeah, I wasn't really, but it
I
was
wasn't
funny
a part of
watching the
that. I wasn't a part
timeline.
of that. But the one, not one, but, you know, this is quite similar to Chadwick Boseman's situation where Virgil was battling cancer for 2 years. And it's, you know, it goes back to that saying of, you know, you never know what someone's going through in it. So be kind.
Be kind just to be kind. I
Yeah,
hate that
be,
saying
you know,
so much.
be kind to be kind, but it's just another example of, you know, Chadwick and Virgil were both battling cancer. Both, you know, obviously their family and loved ones knew, but the public never knew. And, you know, Virgil was getting made fun of and and like the whole time man was battling cancer and he died from it. So it's, I mean, it's sad. It's very sad. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, man. It's just
Rest in peace to Virgil.
death is just so. Death is just so. It's just ever present right now, man.
Bruv, this
Yeah.
whole pandemic.
It's ever present. It's like it seems further to me than it ever has. Like death is something that I think about frequently now, bruv. And it feels like I'm not even scared of it. I'm scared of it, but I don't feel as scared as I used to be. I just feel like it's gonna happen.
I'm petrified
I just have
of
to
it.
be ready. I used to be petrified of death. I used to be, but I feel like I'm becoming not numb to it because death is still, you know, fucking frightening. But I think facing your own mortality is something that I'm coming to terms with. You know what I mean?
And what are you thinking? When your thoughts about it?
Just that, you know, death is promised. I can be gone tomorrow. I could be gone next week, you know. And it's difficult to live in that mindset because you don't want to be thinking about death and, you know, this could be my last day or whatever all the time because that's no way to live in it. And also about, you know, legacy, what you want to leave behind, what impact do you want to have while you're here, how you spend your time, relationship with God. Like there's so many things go through my mind, to be fair. You know, spending enough time with your loved ones, spending time with the people who matter. Just, you know, making the most of your time here. Like, you know, doing things that are valuable, doing things that are going to last, doing things that are going to affect people in a positive way. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
The legacy bit. I don't know, but sometimes people are always worried about legacy. I'm like, it's kind of like, don't worry about my future.
If I hear that video one more time.
Now any money I get.
Oh my God.
No enjoyment.
Now any small money I get.
You know what? When I hear it, I just put my volume down.
Don't worry about my future.
Makes me sick.
But I think that's how I feel as well, because I think people are always so obsessed about legacy. And I find it very strange.
Legacy, no, I don't find it, well, I don't find it strange. For me, it's more so about what positive effect do I want to have
Yeah, which is...
on people
Yeah, but I think sometimes when people talk about legacy...
while I'm here, and, you know, how long would it last, and will you be able to affect people when you're gone?
Yeah, because I think sometimes when people talk about legacy, it's not from that standpoint. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
It's more achievements and how much money they can make.
Oh, no.
And sometimes I'm just like, what's the point of it?
And also, with death as well, like, you realise what's important in life, innit? And there's a lot of things that we deem important and that we value, that we put on the pedestal that are not important. They're just not important at all, but we're just so caught up in the rat race and caught up with life and the pace of it that we just get caught up in what everyone else is doing. Everyone's just a sheep, and it's like, big man. And also one thing I hate as well, I just hate the way, and I can't tell anyone how to mourn. Everyone mourns in their own way, but I don't like the new age social media with death. I can't stand it.
Well, what do you mean?
One day you're here, next minute all you are is posts on stories and tweets. R.I.P, R.I.P.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. I don't like it.
Really?
No, I don't like it. Maybe I just don't like it. I just feel it's not enough.
Fair.
It's not enough. Someone dies and you repost a story, R.I.P. in a sad face. It's not enough. And I know there's nothing you can do, but I just don't, when I see it, I'm just like, this is not enough, man. There has to be more. There has to be a better way.
But Louis Vuitton did a good job of like
there it is.
Immortalizing him.
Because death is such a big deal to me, nothing feels enough. Because
Yeah,
the person's gone in it. The
Yeah,
person's gone in it. So nothing anyone does or can say is enough for me.
No, the person's gone. I agree.
Yeah.
With you. So I'm just going to get this.
Like, words are not enough. It's not enough. So I'm getting hot talking about this topic, bro.
Sorry, this topic is a bit rattling for me.
No, I know.
That's why I'm just not
I
really
apologize.
talking about it.
No, it is rattling. It's very rattling.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's
And then Clarence Avon's wife.
Who's Clarence Avon?
Clarence Avon, the Black Godfather.
Of what?
Have you watched the documentary The Black Godfather?
No.
On YouTube. On Netflix?
she got shot
She got shot in the house.
in the house.
I don't know who this
Home
is. Sorry.
invasion, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who they are
Clarence
though.
Avon, he's basically like what people say, like the most powerful black man behind the scenes in music.
Okay.
So there's a documentary on Netflix it's called The Black Godfather, which is really
I've never heard of them.
And his daughter's married to the head of Netflix.
Music man like you.
Yeah, but
And his daughter's married to the head of Netflix, I believe it is.
you know what? Death rattled me. Like, we could talk about it for a second. So,
Young Dolph.
you know what? Not Young Dolphs. R.I.P. to Young Dolph, but that's not what I was going to say. So, Malcolm X's daughter, she died 2 days after the men who were charged for her father's death were acquitted.
I think people say she killed
Really?
herself.
She died 2 days after. That's not a coincidence.
People say she killed herself.
She must have, because she
Right?
was found dead by her daughter, right? In her apartment.
No, she only had a son.
Okay.
How
her
did they
child.
get acquitted?
Because
I didn't read into it.
both of them. Take it back. There's a documentary on Netflix as well called Who Killed Malcolm X? And I've been watching other things this week. And I'm very convinced it was, oh God, what happened there? Nation of Islam that killed him.
Oh, when I was watching
Black Godfather Harlem.
yeah, that was the vibe I was
Yeah,
getting as
so
well.
basically what happened was the main man,
Yeah.
Elijah Muhammad.
the main man that they said killed Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The whole time before he died was always saying that those two were not present.
Okay.
The whole time that he was going to trial, whatever, he kept
You're not
saying,
talking to the mic, by the way.
oh yeah, because I'm trying to shoot.
Oh.
No, you can hear me though. The whole time that he was on trial and even in prison, he kept saying that these two were not involved.
Yeah.
So there was always this kind of air of mystery of like, was it really them? Was it not? Because I think some of the conspiracies is that basically they were FBI informants. The other one was that no, they were paid by Elijah Muhammad or instructed by Elijah Muhammad to kill him. And there's a documentary on
I believe it all, man.
there's a documentary on Netflix, Who Killed
I believe all this shit.
who killed Malcolm X, where another guy has another theory that this other guy, and that guy died a day before that guy was going to interview him.
Oh.
Literally, like, he chased him, like, watch it, it's a really good documentary. He tracked him down, like, went to mosque number 7 and the other mosques in Newark to, like, look for all the information. And he was like, I'm pretty convinced it's this guy. And there was someone who said that he was like an eyewitness that was like, no, everyone thinks it's this guy. Like, the news after the shooting, it was this guy went on a run or whatever, changed his name to something else. And then the day that he contacted him to be like, oh yeah, the guy died the day before. In the documentary, the guy's so upset because it's like, this is my life work. I've been researching this for like 14 years. And then now I'm here and the person literally just died. So he couldn't. So I think that's one of the stories. And you know, her son.
Whose son?
That daughter.
Yeah.
Got killed as well.
So it's, who?
That's
Malcolm
that
X's
daughter.
Her son.
The daughter who died
The daughter.
a couple weeks back.
So that son killed Betty Shabazz in a fire.
Who's that? What do you mean that son? Who's that son?
Her son.
Her
the
son?
one that killed. Her son
Yeah.
killed Betty Shabazz in a fire.
Who's Betty
Who's Betty
Shabazz?
Malcolm X's wife.
So Malcolm X's grandson, basically.
Yeah, killed. So he got really annoyed. He had an argument with her to set the house on fire.
Okay.
And Betty Shabazz died. This was like 90s, late 90s.
Okay.
Then he was like in New Mexico. He was in Mexico
Yeah.
doing like some campaigns or whatever. And he got killed. He got killed in Mexico in like early 2000s.
But why is no one talking about this though? Why is no one talking about the fact that she died 2
I
days
didn't
after?
even know.
She died 2 days after.
Oh, and also she also
But hold on, before you go on.
she was a bit of a mad thing
But hold
though,
on, but-
because she was arrested for conspiracy to
Wait,
kill.
1 second. The report said that the police said there was no evidence of any foul play.
Yeah, she killed herself because she was also on trial for plotting to kill. What's the next person that took over Elijah Muhammad?
I have no idea.
The one that's now the leader of Nation of Islam.
My knowledge of Nation of Islam is not.
What's his name? Farrakhan.
Oh, Farrakhan.
She plotted to kill
sorry.
Farrakhan, so she actually hired a guy
Yeah.
to kill him. The guy went to the police and said,
Is Farrakhan still alive?
so she hired a guy to try and kill him.
Yeah.
Was an ex-lover.
Yeah.
They met up. The ex-lover kind of got cold feet, told the FBI.
Yeah.
Then they like wiretapped whatever.
Yeah.
She was indicted for that. And then in a bid to kind of like free her, Betty Shabazz met Farrakhan,
Yeah.
was like, oh, we forgive you, because she was convinced. The daughter was checked into a psych ward because she has been convinced since her dad has died that it was a Nation of Islam. So the family left the Nation of Islam, like her,
So she's quite extreme.
very extreme. She was the only daughter that was very much like, no, it was Nation of Islam. Once Elijah Muhammad died, she was like, okay, next person. So she tried to kill Farrakhan. She's been since her dad died, she's been very like,
She's a gangster, bro.
yeah, she's been very, and I think the son was also on that tip as well.
Yeah.
Very much like, Nation of Islam killed my dad. Like, I'm going to get back at that. So every time she's had the chance, she has tried to kill them off.
I believe.
So
all
I
of
think also it's the heartbreak of her
that. No, it must have been.
thinking that, yeah, these are the people that killed my
Must be-
dad, and
must
now
be-
you people are quitting
It
it.
must have been the heartbreak. Like 2 days after. That's not a coincidence. I'm sorry.
But you can tell I do a lot of research and I really love
No, this stuff is really interesting. To be fair, I beg you send me all these documentary links, bro. I'm watching
It's really, really good. Like, really, really. Because I'm convinced. I even tweeted the other day, I'm convinced it's Nation of Islam.
Death is. It's too heavy, man. It's too heavy. All right, shall we move on?
Yes, please.
I'll say yes,
You said
please.
we're doing it in the chart, can't it?
I know, but we couldn't. I mean, we couldn't not touch on that. We didn't even touch on the Travis Scott situation. To be fair,
Oh, the concert.
the concert.
Oh, the suing, yeah.
We don't have to touch on it now, but I'm saying we even got an email about it. To be fair, but
Why do we talk?
not why didn't we talk about it at the time when it happened, but with what was happening with you, it just never came up in conversation. All right, cool. What's next on the agenda, people?
I literally had something in my head as you were talking and it's literally gone. What was I going to say?
And we could talk about the live show at some point as well.
Oh, what was I going to say? Crystal, what did you think of the last show?
Is that what you're gonna say?
I mean, I got the
No.
late.
Oh.
I got the late because obviously I had. But I enjoyed it. I really, really liked the vibe. I got there when Man Cave had just started.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we.
So I like that vibe. I really, really like. I think you three bounce off each other very, very well.
Yeah,
You
Mankiw
do.
was sick. Mankiw was sick.
Really sick. And Mr. Bridges.
The provider.
Very
yeah.
interesting character.
We had our live show last week, and this is the first time we've actually had the opportunity to talk about it. We spoke about it on Patreon, but not on here. So yeah, thank you for those who came. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the show. I think the show was good. Started off with me and Gina with a little segment, just going back and forth, discussing a few different topics. Then we had the Man Cave. Then we had Paul as our special guest from Blue Therapy. Him and Christel had a nice
back and forth
exchange. It was quite entertaining. But yeah, overall the show was good.
Really good.
I liked it still.
Yeah, no, I had fun.
Favorite moment?
Sid's prayer.
Sid done a
How
live
was
prayer.
that?
He made everyone stand up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Done a prayer. Then he brought Gina on stage and then kind
like a
of
tribute.
prayed. What's it called?
Prayed for me.
Prayed for her and.
What's it called?
No, I thought you were gonna use a different word.
Oh.
No, but it was cute.
He kind of gave her flowers.
Oh, okay.
essentially, yeah.
Oh.
That was quite
And you
fun.
guys did, you got lovers, a
Love
house,
her, but
Yeah.
no one
got the key.
but no
Jason Sid and Gina done.
But the problem was
No one knew it.
False
no one-
MDs, Love is a House.
no one rehearsed it, right? So it was even annoying me because Sid was going the wrong way and I was thinking, what are we doing? Like, it was such a shambles. But eventually we kind of got there in the end. But it was like, when you can tell we didn't, like, it literally, someone even tweeted him, was like, when you can tell these I didn't practice. Like, it was joke.
That was it.
Yeah.
That tweet.
Love
It was
is the
joke.
Yeah,
house.
that's what that.
You got the key.
Paul was antagonizing the women in the audience.
But he does it on purpose though. Like, it's
Yeah.
part of the brand.
But I'm starting to get tired of that brand. Not just from him, just from everyone.
To be fair, I didn't even think he still had that brand or image. I
It's
thought
fucking
it
annoying.
was kind of forgotten about.
No, but obviously
But
he
the-
knows that that's what.
But the,
Did you not see? Did you not see over the weekend how he put out a video and was like, "Oh, ladies, why is there always a time constraint on when men?" I was at a live podcast and was speaking to my friend Justine, and I was literally like, "Excuse me."
about the
Yeah. So he put that out.
About what?
how
Well, he ain't got no access to Afrotilla, so I don't know why he's using your name.
But he.
how long should it take a guy to message you after he's taken?
So I was basically saying how, why do guys waste just? We can actually talk about it on the air. I was like, why do guys waste your time? Right? I was like,
Oh, yeah, that topic.
the last 2 times guys have taken my number, they haven't called. I was like, are you taking my number for an extreme sport? Like, I'm not part of your game. Don't take my number. And then I was like, why do guys do that? Then it was also like, how long do you think guys should, like, he was like, oh, if a guy takes your number and calls you like in 2 weeks, I was like, yeah, right.
2 weeks?
No.
Forget
Kind of thing. So he was like, why is there such a time constraint? And I was like, well, because I don't like my time being wasted.
No, but I think what he meant was you're like, oh, you're at home eagerly waiting, or like, why is there?
No, I'm not eagerly waiting, but then also it's like, what was your intention?
Yeah.
Is my thing.
Do you have it? So many questions come into play, you know. Do you have a girlfriend where things rocky? One thing is that I was hanging out with one of my friends. I was hanging out with one of my friends the other day and he did it to me and I was just like, I don't like, I'm not a distraction tool. Like, if things
You're
are
going
rocky
through shit
between,
with your partner.
yeah, things are rocky with you and your girl,
You're
I'm
looking
not
for
the tool of the
shit.
friction.
Yeah.
Because yes, things are easy for me. Things are easy between me and you because we're not together.
find
But
it-
I am crazy as fuck too,
I
nigga.
find it
So
interesting,
don't
actually.
think that I'm a distraction
Like girls
from
at
your
home
bullshit.
thinking, oh, he hasn't called me. Like you.
No, I don't think people are at home.
No, it's
I
not
think,
lying.
I think people are
Upset.
more like,
no,
if
you.
it's 2
Honestly,
weeks.
I'm not at home thinking, why isn't this guy called me? No, legitimately, I'm not.
You are.
No,
I'm
I
not.
start
Then why is that
thinking
even
more-
a question you're having then?
No, because
No,
I
'cause
start
I-
thinking
'cause
more,
it's like-
why did you text
You have
after
some
2
type of
weeks?
negative emotion towards it. Come on, you do.
No, I'm not saying that I don't yet, but it's just like, so what was the point? Like, what was the point? Like,
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
was the reason?
point? Yeah.
Yeah,
What was the
yeah,
reason?
you're intrigued to know
Yeah,
why he hasn't
like-
hollered at you.
Yeah, but
Why did
for
you take my
me-
number?
Yeah, because for me,
But-
it's like, what do you have a girlfriend? Are things rocky? So now after 2 weeks, you're now
Maybe
like,
maybe he lost interest. Maybe he
Lost interest.
he
We ain't spoken.
no. Maybe he took your number and he peeped the gram and he thought, nah, this ain't for me.
So then why message me after 2 weeks?
No, I ain't talking about 2 weeks. I'm talking about someone who doesn't communicate with you.
Oh, at all. Yeah, fine. I don't really care about that stuff. But
The
yeah.
2 weeks thing,
If you do holler at
Yeah,
me
but-
after a while, don't bother.
the world doesn't revolve around you lot, bruv. He
I
might.
know, but I'm
He's
saying
living
it means,
his life.
Yeah, but it also makes me feel like, what is the background? Like, do you, as I said,
Okay, cool.
do you have a girl?
Question.
Are things
question,
going rocky? So that's why
question,
you've texted me.
question.
I'm not interested.
If a man texts you after 2 weeks, are you going to ask him why is it taking him so long?
No, I'm also going to text you back after 2 weeks.
But what if he
I'll
has
never
what if he has a legitimate reason?
What's the legitimate reason?
Big man. I'm sure you can think of legitimate reasons why someone would take too long
Yeah,
to
that's what I'm
text
saying.
you.
So I'm at that point, I also can say that I'm not interested.
No, that's fair. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is, are you going to take into account that he might have a good enough reason Or no?
I feel like human beings will always
I'm
have
trying to
good
think what the
reasons, and I
reason
really
could
don't
be.
care. Unless
This
you
is-
died
the fact
and
that you lot are
resurrected
saying
like Christ.
that out loud is baffling me. Just say something. You can say something. Say something.
No, but I'm saying I wouldn't care. After 2 weeks, I don't
Big
care.
man. Give me 5 practical reasons why a man would take 2 weeks to message you.
Unless someone died. Unless someone in your life
that's one,
died.
that's
Okay,
one, that's
someone
one.
passed
Someone
away.
died.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's the only thing that I'm going to say. What other reason?
I was moving house.
You guys are-
Oh, yeah, you can message me.
You guys are
No,
me.
no, it's not. Do you know what it is, Yusuff? Yeah, do you know what it is? Because I always see.
Like, what could it be?
What could it be?
Like, there's
Besides
better
you-
stuff it could
what
be.
could
Like, what? Tell me.
No, you guys need to tell me because
No, but I've
there's
already
no way
told
you don't think there's
no,
other
but
things.
I've already told you.
Nah,
the only reason for
someone
me would be
passing
someone
away is
passing
legit.
away.
What if he's depressed? You got mental health issues, bruv. He's going through some shit, bruv. He has a car accident, bruv. Yeah, he got sacked, bruv. He got robbed, bruv. he got
You know
injured,
what?
bruv.
I hear it.
Cool.
I hear those
You know what I'm
issues.
saying?
Right, cool.
Someone in the family died, bruv.
I hear
What
that.
about
yeah.
3 months?
Huh?
3 months.
All that shit still applies.
Nah, don't hold at me. Don't hold at me.
Absolutely not.
Do not-
No, hear me out.
Absolutely
Hear me out.
not.
Hear me out. Maybe. No, it is. I'm gonna give a toxic reason. Fam, you're just one of many girls, and he forgot.
Yeah, so then don't
I'm
holler
gonna-
at me.
I'm gonna say something.
No, but do you know what it
I'm
is?
gonna take it back.
I know, for me,
I'm
that's
gonna-
the first.
That's always the first
I'm
thing.
gonna take it back to my old days, young days, innit? Early 20s.
Before
yeah?
you were CLB.
Sometimes, yeah, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I used to just forget about girls, bro, and then be like, "Oh shit, I hollered that for you for 2 months." Or
Exactly.
Like,
So now
no,
I should be
okay,
serious.
2 months is a bit long. I haven't hollered that
Then
thing.
would you holler?
Oh shit, I ain't hollered that thing for 3 weeks. Fuck.
Would you
Because
holler?
you know what it is? She just get lost in the mix, bruv.
So
then
I
would
should
you
now be
holler?
bothered to if he does. No, bruv.
Yeah, hold on.
After 3 weeks, and be like, hey.
But the thing is, I also got to ask myself, why hasn't she hollered at me in 3 weeks? Because communication isn't one way.
No, fair enough, but like, do you
So-
know what it is? If,
3 weeks is extreme. Let's just.
but if it's like a,
Okay,
like,
cool.
I don't want to be, it sounds dumb, yeah, because you
Yeah.
are obviously in the beginning going to be one of many.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lie. I'm not out here aiming to be one of many.
I know.
So
But what I'm
for
saying
me,
is sometimes,
when it's like, because I know
When it's
that,
obvious.
sometimes you just get lost in the mix.
and because I know that and it's
Yeah.
obvious, then I'm not gonna reciprocate
Brent, help me out,
anything
man.
because
You were waiting to basically give the example that you just gave just now.
He was
Don't know why
gagging
you
for
were
it.
going around
Gagging
bend.
for
that's
it.
the main.
No,
How's that
it's
gagging
good
for it?
reason.
No,
No, I wasn't. That just came to me.
A guy having an accident.
That
or
just came to me.
mental health issues.
No, you guys are just assuming stuff. The example I just gave, I wasn't burning to say that example. It just came to my head.
What, you're toxic?
That example, yeah.
Really?
Yes, nigga, I'm telling you.
I thought that's what it is that you were kind of leading up to.
That's
No.
mainly that's the main excuse that people
that's you
use.
assuming. No, it's not the main
Okay,
excuse.
cool.
That is normally the main excuse
No,
when
it's
niggas
not.
don't holler.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's what you want to believe to make yourself feel better.
No, I'm telling you, in the times, no niggas ever come and said, yeah, I had a car crash.
Yeah, but I've had a car crash before.
No, I'm saying the times when a nigga has delayed, it's never been that reason.
Okay, here's a great example. I've actually had the car crash on the day I went to link a girl, and I never hollered at her again because I just forgot about her, and I can't come to see you right now. I just had a car crash, and then I just never hollered at her again.
I don't know.
That-
Yeah, that's
that-
fine, but you texted. You communicated.
No, I never even. She texted me that while going, I just had the car crash.
Oh, no.
I'm not
But then
coming.
she should have hollered at you afterwards
To
to
check
find out
if
how
you're
you
okay.
are and all that stuff.
Did
Yeah.
she check?
No, she checked. But
You should
by
said,
then,
nah,
I didn't care.
bad luck.
You were associated
Bad
with the car
luck.
crash.
Bad luck. You bad omen.
Question: your current girlfriend, if
Yeah.
you had met her in the same
I'm shocked to
scenario,
even use girlfriend as a word.
in the same scenario, well, soft launch. I
It's
said soft
normally
launch.
beanie.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Yeah, your current beanie,
Yeah.
right? But that's my perspective. I would say girlfriend because you use girlfriend.
No, it says soft launch. Soft launch.
Soft launch.
Soft launch.
In the same scenario that she basically depicted.
You me?
Yeah. If that was the same case and you had basically asked her,
For her number.
yeah, and then would it be 3 months? Would it be 3 weeks? Would it?
No, because I message people on the same
memorable,
day.
right?
No, I message people on the same day.
All right, okay.
But that's the thing. I
Yeah, as
appreciate
like-
that because for
That's,
me,
that's
it's
normal for me.
because also it shows intention. I guess that's what it is for me. That's the main thing. It's like
Sorry, you just said you message people on the same day.
Yeah.
But then you just give us an example of what it is you didn't.
Do you get me? Like,
No, I didn't. I said
No,
a
there's
girl
a
that I
girl.
already knew.
You said
No.
back in the day when it is that you were toxic.
yeah,
No.
but what I got from that was it wasn't
No.
like a first time he spoke to her.
No,
He was
no.
like, I haven't hollered at her in
What-
about 3 weeks.
Yeah, what I
And
said,
he
what I said was,
how
I'll
come
talk
she
to her
hasn't?
initially, then I'll forget about her. But oh shit, I haven't hollered at Gina in 3 weeks. That's what I meant.
Because remember, he then said, how come she hasn't hollered at me? So
Yeah.
for her to holler at him, they would have had back and forth communication.
So we had
right?
initial communication. And I just forgot because she just.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought you basically said there is a reason as to why it is I did it back in the day, and then you gave us a reason. But never mind. We were talking about two different things then.
Yeah.
Never mind. Cool.
But yeah, if a man takes 2-3 weeks to holler at me, just let go.
Yeah.
No,
Don't forget,
no.
just forget about me.
Go back to what you said.
Continue
No,
forgetting
but
about
that can also happen.
me. That what?
As in, you can take a girl's number, but in the midst of taking her number, you're already talking to 5-6 other girls.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
but
I'm saying.
if
Forget
she's
about me.
memorable, that's why I use
Yeah,
the
so
example
forget
of your
about me.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because you
No.
prioritize.
If she's memorable enough, she'll go to the top of the list.
Exactly, so
Yeah,
forget about me.
precisely.
That's what I'm saying, forget about me.
So
So
that kind of
basically,
falls
I'm
into
not.
place.
So
That's basically,
I'm
yes.
not memorable.
That's
Obviously
Forget
not.
about me.
Yeah.
Put me to the bottom. No, honestly,
Not for that guy.
And I'll
No,
be
it's
okay.
fine.
I'm okay to accept that and say, forget about me. Like,
Yeah.
never holler at me.
Sometimes, ladies, put your ego to the side
Not for real.
and realize that you ain't all that to him.
No, that's
you
what
ain't all
I'm saying.
that.
No, and that's what I'm okay
that.
to
What
say.
it is.
You ain't all
I'm
that.
okay
So
to
why
say.
take my
then just
number?
forget-
Back
Yeah,
me.
I'm okay to say, forget about me.
You're telling the truth. They understand what you're saying.
Yeah, we're not disagreeing.
I get it, but I'm
with you.
also saying, then why take my number, big man? Like,
Because
Because you were there right in front of him.
yeah,
you
you
didn't
right
need
there.
to.
You right there.
Yeah.
You're right there. You're looking scrumptious.
Yeah.
But then when
I'm
you get
not
home,
memorable.
like
Yeah.
when he got home and put you in the ranking system, you weren't the top
He
5.
put you into the computer and the
You
computer said,
weren't in the starting 5. You were on the bench.
okay, cool.
6th man of the year.
All right, fair enough.
But yeah, that's all. Just forget about me. If it's
Anyway,
2 weeks,
I'm not giving my number out moving forward.
I haven't given my number out
Why?
in a
You
while.
got,
Actually,
No, I'm not.
you got PTSD.
I do. I'm being serious.
no,
No, I'm not. Yeah,
Post-traumatic
wait, so,
stress
like
disorder.
personal.
listen to this, yeah?
No, but it is gonna
You
be
see- you
personal.
see
No,
Christel,
it
that-
sounds like she's just gone through it.
Dirty December.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
said 2. She said recently.
I'm not giving up my number to no.
I haven't given my number in a while.
Hey, let's look into this.
No, but
I
what's
thought
it
it was
mean?
just a hypothetical
But that's
before.
because I'm just recycling.
No,
the
I
roster.
said that the last 2 times I gave up my number, the guys
but
didn't call
at
me.
the
Because
live
you
show,
get
I
lost
just
in the
thought you were
mix,
just
big
fishing
man.
for topics. But this
No,
seems like
it's
oh,
real. It
jeez.
happened to me.
Are you okay? Oh my goodness. Show us the pictures of the guys.
This is why you just have to
That's
recycle.
ridiculous.
Just
Man said-
recycle your roster,
That's
bro.
fine.
I've got a whole collection. A whole selection.
Yeah, I just
I've got
recycle
a
the
whole
roster, bro.
collection.
That's it.
That's Jerome's.
I'm not giving out my number.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm fine.
2.
Yeah, 2. The last 2. And you know what?
Where were you?
Do you know
What
why
event?
I take it personal? Because I don't give up my number. Like in general, like even if I'm that person where like
I
if I
met all
go
the
out,
criteria to be selected.
if I go out, yeah, and a
Sorry,
guy
don't do that. Don't do that.
We need to play that.
Is it a song?
No. That is the
From the
funniest.
Jordan
That is the funniest meme ever.
documentary.
Serious.
Have you seen
When
it
he
before?
goes, I met the selection. I met the criteria to
To be
be
selected, but I
I
wasn't.
It's about Isaiah Thomas talking about the dream team.
Isaiah Thomas basketball player. He didn't make the dream
He
team.
did the dream team.
Back in 92. So he been interviewed, didn't it? And he goes, say again. I can't. I'm
I
laughing.
met the criteria to be selected, but I wasn't.
It's the funniest
You
thing
lot are
in the
so
world.
childish.
It's in the last dance documentary.
It was a part. It was in response to the last dance.
And
Or
when
was it-
Jordan-
or was it in the last dance?
It was in the last
It was
dance.
in the last dance. Yeah.
And when Jordan goes, I took it personally.
Man said, the criteria is me. I tick all the boxes, but I wasn't selected.
So, bro, what was you gonna say?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sorry, was it 3
Sorry.
weeks?
That is the
Was it
funniest thing.
Was the
Did
gap
they not
3
message?
weeks?
Was the
The gap, was it 3 weeks?
That they didn't message.
no? They've never hollered.
No,
Oh.
but when you, at the live show, you had asked a question. What was the duration?
Oh no, I was just randomly throwing stuff out there.
What did you throw out?
When I said
2 weeks. You
I
said.
said 2 weeks.
Was it 2 weeks? And
Yeah.
had it been more than 2 weeks?
Oh, these are not these are not like recent.
So how recent?
Like one was in summer
Okay, cool.
and one.
You're a dickhead.
Summer.
You're such a dickhead.
That's the junior.
August actually.
August. Oh, okay.
You sounded like Kevin Hart there. Damn.
That's how I think about it.
What, when he talks about Figgy's age?
Yeah. he goes, Damn.
No, one was in August. And
To be
one
fair,
was
August. What's the next month? August.
September.
September, October, November,
Yeah.
December.
Mm.
Nah, he's not rating you still.
No, of course.
To be fair,
one was August and one. Okay, one was
happened?
August
What
and
happened?
one was.
I think you gave him the wrong number. The last digit was wrong
Are you used to giving out the wrong
for
number?
sure.
I've done that.
No.
I've done that before when I buffed in, asked my
Just
number and I
Gene is
panicked.
very, very visible.
Yeah.
Even if it is.
So
the-
you're,
No, no,
what you're
let me
saying
tell you what it is. Okay,
what you're saying is,
no,
wait,
guys,
what you're
guys,
saying
guys.
is, you went on the gram and didn't like what you saw.
No.
There's nothing to not lie.
All right, let me.
When you said
Okay,
what
guys,
you're saying.
I've got context.
What?
I've got context.
There's nothing to not lie.
I've got context. Yeah, I've got context.
No, she's showing her bum too much.
Oh,
You should have.
I know you're gonna get triggered. I'm joking. Carry on.
No, I've got context. So the August one, yeah, I believe that
she believes with her whole heart.
I believe, yeah, that I got cock blocked by a certain person in particular.
Ooh.
I
Like
say
girl,
this because
okay.
no, guy. I say this because
Oh, is this at the event?
Hmm?
Oh no, sorry. I'm thinking of when you said that someone.
oh, he's the second person though.
But you said
No, he's the second person.
you're saying he didn't take your number that day.
No, he did.
Oh, he did take it.
Yeah,
I'm confused. Can we?
he
cut
knows
that
what I'm
out?
talking about.
No, we leave this in because we've started.
Alright, cool. I'll tell you like off
Thank
air
you.
who it
Oh
is.
no!
Yeah.
Can I tell him on there? But in a
Yes.
in a-
No, because
Okay.
I think it's gonna be
no.
bait.
I'll
It
do
won't
my
be.
own funny stuff in it.
It's gonna be bait,
It
man.
won't be,
It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
It's going to be bait.
So my twin moved to Gina.
You have a twin.
My twin,
Oh, you coming to tell the story about your boy?
and then my brethren
Mm.
went over to Cockblock,
Mm,
but I didn't realize my twin still took a number.
mm.
Your twin is Keith.
No.
That is true. That is your twin.
All right, let's keep it at that. Anyway, you're right. Your twin.
What? Wow. I'm leaving that in.
That is your twin. yeah?
Yusuff's twin, yeah.
No, my twin is not because
Oh.
I called him my twin.
Okay.
Everyone
Okay, so
called
hold
me
on. Why the fuck would you say his
because
name?
calm
He's gonna clap it out. Clap
Calm
it out.
down. This is not
Oh,
live.
because it's moved to you. Oh, clap it out.
Obi who?
It's not live.
Where's that from?
Obi who?
Huh?
Obi who?
I said it's not live.
No, who moved to her?
Clap it out.
Oh,
clap it out,
serious?
clap it out.
At the live show?
No. What live show?
I
Oh,
Cap it out.
So, yes, it's out.
So can you clap again?
Clap it!
please?
So, okay, the reason why I said my twin is because if I had a penny, every time
Do you know
someone
what-
told me,
I
I'll be a
know,
millionaire.
but let me also say.
Oh, you gotta clap
but
it out again.
Oh, shit.
But let me
No,
tell you what.
I'm aware of this.
Yeah.
But
passage.
quickly, let me tell you what was really scary.
So the topic of men, so we're still on
Waste of
men.
time.
not
But can I
sexy.
just quickly tell you my theory about the first person who cock-blocked me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a friend, yeah.
Mm.
She's like a family friend, yeah. Who I believe is my cousin. I believe that we should be cousins.
Mm.
He's taken an interest in me.
Oh, the one that
Mm.
I told you enjoyed that one. Man.
No.
Is it on or off?
This is
It's
in.
Oh.
He's taken an interest in me. But I believe I'm just like, we're too close to home. Like it can't run kind of thing.
Gina's,
yeah?
you're not really ready for the soft life that you advocate for yourself. Because
Anyway.
I told you, enjoy.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah,
no.
but that's her cousin though.
It's not though.
So she looks at like a cousin.
Like I've known
I
him for
said to fuck him.
years, and also I'm not attracted to him. So it,
But he hasn't contacted you anyway.
No, not the cousin.
no, I'm giving you a story.
Oh, one of the guys is your cousin.
No.
No,
Are you hearing this, bro?
you lot are not listening to me.
One of the guys.
That's not what. No, you guys really are not.
No,
listening
this
to
narrative
me.
is dirty, bro.
You're
I
not
know.
listening to me because
I'm
that's not what I
the guys
said.
never called me. Nigga.
Because you fat. I'll see you at Christmas.
You guys are dumb.
Nigga, you are. Times are hard.
Nah, do you know what? Usually it's just like this because he has a girlfriend. When
No,
he's
can I
single
just say
like us
something? Yeah.
and miserable like the
not
rest of us.
Fuck you, man. I'll never the narrative.
No,
When you're miserable like the rest of
Accurate.
us, trying to convert to Christianity,
no.
fuck
Accurate.
you, bro. You weren't
No,
laughing.
because after you,
Accurate.
We're trying to convert.
I said soft lounge.
After you speak, I've got to speak on it because people be acting like. People come to me, oh my God, I'm so happy you've got a girlfriend, yeah? Like, I was wallowing in self-pity. I would never want in self-pity, bruv.
You
When
were.
my
Yep.
man was coming,
No, it was.
when he was willing to be
No.
I want to get married.
No,
the Jesus, our Lord and Savior, okay?
Every year I gotta say the same Joe Biden picked to bar.
Let's not do
The
this.
Joe Biden picked
Let's
to
not do
bar.
this. Let's not do
Doing
this.
that.
That's me and Miles' little banner thing.
Okay, sure.
It is. No.
Now you're laughing at us. But
No, you lot, yeah, are trying to paint this narrative, bruv. You are sick. All the three, you're sick, man. Fuck you.
you were miserable like the rest of us. bro.
You
Now you're coming
See,
to
look at us. See,
What
you
did you
just doing
say?
tongues. You guys are all sick, bruv.
No.
Anyway,
But
carry on.
but you know you're dumb.
Why?
Because it's not what I said, but he's your cousin.
It's a cousin, bruv.
No.
Cousin twice removed. You guys are all sick, bruv.
What does that mean, by the way?
I don't know that. I don't know what that
It
means.
actually
trust me.
means it's your cousin of a cousin.
Oh, is that what it
okay.
means? No, that's jokes. I only hear Americans say that.
Yeah, Americans. Or white people. What do you say? My cousin.
All right, go on.
Right now.
You're
Anyway,
saying your cousin didn't call you back?
no, he's not my cousin. Stop
Allow
it, yeah.
man.
I believe that he cock blocked because obviously the guy was his friend. So when he approached me, he was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I know you through so and so." And
Yeah.
I was just like, "Okay." And he was like, "Yeah." And he even said, "Your cousin, right?" And I was like, "Yes, see, this is confirmation that we is cousins."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then he was just like, "Yeah, whatever, whatever." So I was just like, whatever. Then I got Gloria in my, like, Gloria's like, "Gina, he's nice. Gina." Like, she's literally
Gloria
like,
did that in the fucking piano
like,
part. So Gloria, please,
Gloria is
have
literally
some
like,
taste.
she's literally like, Then Gloria starts doing her own interview
As
skills.
in he's whack.
No, I'm saying Gloria. Anytime you go out with Gloria now, you just see any guy that
Oh.
She'll be like,
Gloria be like, I'm not
what's he
Gloria,
saying?
allow
Or
it,
whatever.
man.
So she literally then
Yeah,
stepped in.
Gloria's number one, like, advocate
Matchmaker,
of
yeah.
relationship, yeah.
Then she came
Marriage
and stepped
me.
in and started
Yeah.
doing her own interview, asking questions. And I'm just literally standing there. So she was just like, okay, cool. All right, cool. Then, yeah, it was like, okay, cool. First, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna DM." This is the thing, right? What you said about being visible, innit? So I'm not hard to find, and you already know me, you know of me. So he was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna holler at you online." Then he was like, "No, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I don't need it.
I'm gonna
Thank
take your number."
Yeah.
And again, I don't like giving up my number, especially in public places. I just think it looks too cringe. It's just
Yeah.
Crass, bro.
proper dead.
Oh.
So I was like, do you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So that's when G stepped in and was like, "No, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give you her number,
Yeah.
whatever." So she did. But again, like I said, no one hollered at me. But the reason why I think my family member cop blocked it is because
Not your
I said to him, "Ah, I bumped into your friend."
Oh, was this at the I'm a piano party?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
the first one. Then he was like, "Oh, what was he saying?" I was like, "Oh, nothing. He was just showing interest." And like, "Yeah, I bet he was showing interest. Why is he showing interest for?" Like, just bet.
Hey, your
And I was-
cousin is really
Hey.
cock blocking me.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Oh, but he called you my cousin, so like it confirms that we're cousins. So you need to reduce it." He's like, Why is he calling you? Why is he calling you my cousin? He knows we're not related. Blah 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 blah. So he came with a lot of vim. So afterwards, I thought, did you have anything to do with this? This is just me being
But
hypothetical.
has he even tried to move to you then?
Who? The cousin?
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, he has. No, but since
He offered
no,
spas.
No,
since,
like-
Gina's like,
since
no,
this day,
no,
since
no.
this day.
It's
This is a recurring thing.
It's a recurring
Oh.
thing. Like legit.
So incest.
So is he your cousin?
No. We're not related at all.
I hear you when Brent is coming.
No, but she sees him as a cousin.
We're not related at all. Like there's no blood, nothing at all. Just someone that I grew up with.
Friends.
So it's weird because like we literally grew up.
I don't think it's weird.
No.
I think these are the
Nah.
best relationships.
Yeah.
No,
Two
but
families, two
no, but
dynasties coming
it's
together.
meant to win. It depends how you see him, how you view him, and all that.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. There's certain family friends that I know I could.
Like there's girls who are my family
never.
friends, not my actual cousins, but I'll never go there. 'cause
Yeah,
see
I
them as-
agree.
I
I
see them
do
as
agree.
sisters and cousins.
I do agree.
Impossible.
Yeah, I think you've just placed him in that particular box.
Because if he was buff, would you get?
Yeah, that's a key factor.
If he was,
Nah,
It's not.
it don't
It's
matter.
not. Do you
It don't
know
matter.
what? It's not because there's other factors around the scenario that I'm just like, yeah.
It's not about all about aesthetics, bruv.
Nah, I don't know.
no, but I think it would be you'd be a little bit more forthcoming.
You know what it is? Crystal's right though. You see how I keep screaming soft life? I'm
She's
a
not ready
fraud,
for it, bruv.
and I'm not ready for the lifestyle.
My guy was offering-
Beverly.
No,
No.
no, you're not ready
My
for it
guy
because you're
was-
getting it from
Precisely.
No, but it doesn't matter
um,
because some people that do soft
from-
life, they'll get it from wherever they want.
Frodo Baggins in their band.
Who?
Yeah, but that is. But
Who
where
is
do you think?
Frodo Baggins?
But where
Frodo
do you
Baggins.
think? But where do you
The
think?
Hot Chocolate Notre Dame.
But where do you
Is
think
that-
these? Wait.
Not true.
But where do you
No,
think these?
no.
Wait, Yusuf.
Wait, man, I'm trying to figure out who
No,
Frodo Baggins is.
you're being
no.
rude.
Frodo Baggins is from
Frodo
Lord of the
Baggins
Rings.
from Lord of the Rings, yeah. Sorry.
You're talking about the
Oh,
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, Precious.
Precious.
Yeah.
But who do you think are the people giving soft life? It's not buff things.
No, but when she says soft life, I don't think she wants that done to be the provider.
What do you mean?
When Gina talks about soft life, in my head, she doesn't want uncles to be treated.
No,
like-
but that is what soft life is.
No, but you can get soft life from buff things.
No, but buff things aren't really giving soft life like that.
But what do you want?
Okay.
The buff things or the uncles?
You don't
Where
want
does-
Yeah,
soft
we
life.
all want buff
Do you know
things.
what it is?
We
No,
all
but
want
Gina
buff
If
things.
that's the definition, you don't want uncles to be looking after you.
No.
I never knew that
But that's soft
soft
life.
life was exclusive to
No,
uncles and to
soft
no.
life is
niggas.
getting it from wherever and whenever
Exactly,
you
and
want to
she
get
wants it
it.
from a buff
Exclusive to
nigga.
uncles.
But mainly,
Yeah, I
those are the
know,
ones
them
that
niggas
are
don't
giving
give it out.
soft
Cool.
life.
Right,
Yeah.
but it's
hold
not
on,
exclusive to.
but-
I don't
It's
want.
not
But
exclusive to it at
Inks, is he buff or
I would call him buff
more so?
because she sees him as buff.
Do you see him as buff?
He's
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
I don't think he's an
No,
uncle.
I didn't say.
Season
No, he's
from
not
different-
uncle.
He doesn't look like an uncle.
I think he's attractive.
He just
No.
looks like a
Of
Ghanaian.
course you do.
He just looks like a Jamaican that's happy to be in Ghana.
Okay, hold on.
You see him in a different light.
Hold on. Also, we're not doing this.
I said, of course you do. That's what I said.
No.
Don't go for the bait.
It's not even that. We're just not doing this. Remember
Bait
what I
from
said?
who?
Well, what did
Clap.
you say?
Not from me.
Clap, Brent,
I said, of
clap.
course you do.
No,
Well, what did you
clap.
say?
No, the thing
No,
is-
it's not. No, louder. You can't be trusted.
But no, soft life is mainly the guys that need to give the money to.
Let me tell you what I
provide them.
want, yeah. When I want soft life, I want it from my husband, bruv. I just want to
Amen.
be taken care of. Like, I don't fuck everything else and fuck everybody else. Like, I don't care about, do you know what I mean? Like, I just want soft life from my husband, my life partner,
Amen.
the person that I'm married to. I want to live a good life and it's going to go both ways. Soft life for him, soft life for me. That's all I want. I'm not sitting there on a table with uncles about, like, that stuff gives me the
Yeah, we're good,
ick.
we're fine.
Like, I could never, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you're not true. Even me,
I'm not truly about the
dedicated.
real, like,
I'm not
you're not going to
dedicated
see me with
No,
bare
but
uncles
why
on the
can't
table.
you create your own soft life situation?
No, but this is literally what I just said. Like, I
Yeah.
want, for me, the goal, soft life with my partner, my life partner, like,
Okay.
it goes both ways. Do you know what I
And
mean?
can you also give yourself soft life?
Yeah,
Soft
I
life?
do. Currently
It's not
now,
soft life. You're not
it's
giving
not really-
you're
it's
not
not
giving
really
yourself
soft, though.
fucking
No, you
soft
can.
life.
No,
You're
you
giving
can.
yourself
No.
hard life because you have to work hard to give yourself a soft
No,
life.
but if you treat
me-
yourself,
okay, no,
buy
no.
yourself stuff,
Yeah, but you're working for it.
take it easy,
Yeah,
You know
you're
what it
working
is?
take
for
days
it.
off, extra
No,
days
You're
off,
working for
Yusuff,
it.
do you know what? Yeah?
pampering yourself,
I'm
go
giving
spa dates.
myself, I'm treating myself to how I want to live.
Yeah.
But it's hard.
She
It
came
is.
to Wizkid concert in the ugly Balenciagas at the bag.
Ha ha ha.
Those
I'm
Balenciagas, I
joking.
cannot stand them.
But
But no, but that's
fine.
hard. But making that money
No,
is hard.
but you know they're ugly, but they're
yeah, it's fine.
yeah.
No, but making that money is hard.
Not for you. You give up. You've given out a total of 31 bags.
Yeah, I'm not on your level yet, Maggie.
Nigga really came out. Like, you've given no fuck off, man. It's not happening again though.
Brent, I'm alive.
I'm not involved.
She's borrowed a total of 31 bags.
No, I borrowed more in my whole life. I borrowed.
See?
No, I'm talking about to niggas.
Yeah, no, I borrowed more
Why are you just giving out money to niggas, man?
because I told you I believe that I had like a gift of giving, but it's not happening anymore.
A gift. Yeah, you had the money. That's the gift.
No, as in like biblical, like gift of giving.
Big man, why can't you keep this pillow up?
I don't know. It just keeps sliding through. But yeah, soft life. No, because obviously there's women that are like soft life by any means.
Slay queens.
Yeah, those women
Any
are
means.
Like
soft
Grace and
life
them, man.
by any means.
No, man.
Grace don't listen to the pod.
No, but she's still not by any means.
No, there's some girls that is by any
I'm
means.
joking. Grace is not by any means.
Like those women are real soft life connoisseurs.
Slay queens.
I haven't untapped that level yet because there's certain people I can't look at and be like,
Like the
But-
ones that we've been talking about. Like, you know Mike, the guy.
Or was it
It's a
out?
bit different.
No. It's
a bit
it's
pointed.
in, but he
Yeah,
knows
no.
what I mean.
All the clapping parts are out,
yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
No, I know, but it's just based on what he said.
Oh.
Yeah, like she said she wouldn't be able to be physical or something like that.
Yeah,
But
'cause
some
he's-
people would.
But that's what I'm
Because
saying.
he's-
Like,
If they're
he's-
soft life
he's
at any
built like-
means. But in context, I've been with a big nigga.
Yeah, because you know
Like
what?
that one?
There ain't nothing wrong with big niggas.
No, when I first met him,
when
I first met him, no, he wasn't that big, but he was bigger. But now he's still big.
I used to be a big nigga until I met a bigger
Bigger
nigga.
But that's when I just perfected how to ride. When you fucking big niggas.
Can you break it down? Break it down for us.
she was like, I remember the joke. I was like, oh, he's going. I was like, she was like, oh, Gina, you just gotta get on top.
Yeah.
Oh, what, do you use all his
Nah, what
all
you do,
his
yeah.
Pushing for the pushing.
as
Nah, what you
support?
do, yeah. You know people normally
Hold on,
ride-
ladies, get your pen out, paper.
Oh, we'll get back in this. So like, we'll clap back.
Not out.
No, we're
No,
in,
ours
bro.
is
We're
in.
in.
When were we ever out?
You have to clap out the Shamu part.
Why? We don't know who.
Yeah.
They don't know who we're talking about.
No,
I clapped up what she said.
definitely clap out that part.
Why?
But that wasn't attached to anything.
No.
No one even knows who we're talking about. Guys, they just clapped out a joke that I dropped, bruv. I'm pissed.
Yeah, so the riding when you're dating with a big nigga, it's like, you know, like when you're riding, well, you guys won't know, but you will know because girls ride. Maybe not you, Brent. But you know when they put their knees on the bed flat?
Oh, is this
Yeah.
the spiel that you were trying to give me?
Yeah.
I was like,
So
okay.
you put one flat, but one is just up.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because then you're dealing with a bigger surface area.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
So you can't straddle him anymore.
No, do you know the reason why I can't straddle though is
Because he's
because
big.
my hip flexors are really tight.
Mm-mm.
I have really, really tight hip flexors to the gym. So I wouldn't even be able to straddle a skinny nigga anymore. It's just not happening. But that's the.
Do you have more fun straddling big niggas than you do skinny niggas?
I mean,
Oh, okay, let's not say skinny because you said you don't like skinny niggas, but a guy who's, let's just say a guy my size. Or a
No,
guy,
it didn't matter.
Or a
I think-
guy his size.
No, it didn't matter. I guess maybe just because I really liked him and we was seeing each
Okay.
other for a while and obviously sex was enjoyable.
is this Scott?
Yeah.
What?
Scott Storch.
Scott Storch. That's his code name.
Yeah, so yeah, I think because I was seeing him for a while, so it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
But
Not the real Scott Storch people, just
Yeah.
in case you think that Christel is fucking
I don't
Scott
know.
Storch.
But I've done, no, do you know what? Skinny niggas are cool because I feel like skinny niggas have stamina.
I don't know. I'm not
I
skinny.
feel like they have stamina.
Question not.
I'm not skinny, man.
No, you're not.
No, you're like mid build.
Come on, bigger man use.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I think I've already said this on the pod. I'm not that fussed about like.
That's the
Aesthetics.
No, I am because I found him physically attractive.
Yeah, you find who.
But there's no like, there's no like type.
I get it.
I ain't got no time.
You can get that vibe early on.
No, do you know what it is?
That
No, but
doesn't
no,
exist anymore.
I was going to say I get it. Like you're attracted to who you're
Yeah,
attracted
I don't
to.
have a
Yeah.
Oh,
type.
you get what she's saying.
I'm
but
attracted
not-
to who
you
I'm
relate.
attracted to.
Alright, go, go,
But
go, go.
in
No,
my
of course she
situation,
relates.
No, she doesn't.
no, I
She's
relate
attracted to
because
who
you
she's
see.
attracted to who she's attracted to.
Yes,
Yeah, she
you
relates
see.
about that.
Her
but
cousin, brothers, also.
But yeah, but I think that's for most, and obviously we always talk about it. I
But
think that's for
people-
most women, it's like,
The other day, Ty asked me what's your type here, and
Yeah.
I said to him, I don't have a type.
I don't have a type.
Was it Ty or was it Kenny? You
No,
don't- you don't know?
no, I do now. No,
Oh, the
By the way,
Yeah.
on that day, I sussed it
I
out.
saw Ty because I saw Kenny talking to you a lot more than Ty.
No, I sussed it out. I sussed it out. Oh no, shit. No, it was Ty. I spoke to Kenny's the one with the girlfriend, no?
Yeah.
Exactly, it was Ty.
I don't know if Kenny, I don't know if your business should be out here. But
Sorry, but I've said it.
It is what it is.
Anyway, Ty is the one that I was talking to a lot. He was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna find you someone.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, what's your type? I said, I don't have one.
I think most girls have said that they don't really have a type.
I was like, if you look at my track record,
Very different.
there's
No,
no,
you
like,
don't have a type, but you do have a type because you told. Remember that episode of Being Gracious?
yeah.
Light skinned niggas.
No, obviously,
type,
like my
her
type, I
type.
like
You like
dark
funny
skin.
guys.
I like dark skin, tall,
Dark skin,
beard.
tall,
But-
muscles,
You like funny
beards.
guys.
But like honestly, for me, is I'm big on personality.
Yeah,
I
she
said this all
likes
the
funny
time. Like
guys,
if we click, personality wise, like, and I find you somewhat attractive,
Yeah,
then it doesn't really matter if you're like,
but the somewhat attractive has to be in there.
no, of course, like
Yeah.
I can't look at you and be like, ew.
Yeah.
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 Whereas, yeah, for me, I don't know. Obviously, he was
Go on,
bigger,
here we
but
go.
I like
You
that.
can't be big.
But do you know what? Remember when we were
Do you
talking
know
about
what?
aesthetically,
Mm.
skinny niggas don't work for me.
No, do you know what's weird, yeah? Do you know what is weird? It's not because I'm a gym girl.
Because you can't go back.
I can't go back. I would never would. But the thing is, if I was to get with a person who's on the bigger end though, they would naturally be forced into my lifestyle.
Question.
Because I'm not gonna allow myself to like backtrack from where I've come from. So you're gonna have to adopt and jump on
Well, you
my
can't
wave
be a
on my
feeder.
train.
Question.
Nah, I can't be a feeder because
And I'm saying he can't be a feeder.
because you're gonna be an enemy of progress.
Would you, as Gina, the fitness enthusiast, you know what I mean, would you feel any outside pressure to have a partner who's also in shape? So let's just say you fell in love with a big nigga, Shamu. Yeah, not Shamu, but Shamu. Would you feel like
Yeah, 100%.
I can't be with him
100%.
publicly because people can look at me, raw, Gina, yo.
No, I do.
But why? This is interesting.
Because-
Why would people feel that though?
Because it's
Get in there. I've unearthed something here, Brent. Go on, jump in.
Why would why
It's-
would the public care?
no, I think. Do you know what?
No,
She
She don't even know if they care, but she cares that they might
That
care.
they-
No,
Okay,
no,
okay.
no, 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 no. I wouldn't. No, it's not like I would care and think, oh, they're going to be thinking X, Y, and Z, yeah, because
No, but that's
Have you
what you
cared
said.
before?
No, but you've just
have I
confirmed
cared
that.
before?
Yeah, have you cared before?
No, to be fair. So yeah.
But she hasn't dated someone with that aesthetic before.
No, but I've linked someone who's like, who was chubby. And like, I've linked someone that,
By the way, there's nothing wrong with chubby guy, nothing wrong with big
no,
guys.
so
Let's just
I've
make that
linked,
clear.
I
I've
like
linked.
that aesthetic.
So back
There's
in the
nothing wrong with
day, I linked a guy who was chubby, yeah? And then now, like, he's even bigger than he was before.
Yeah.
But we still have the same like flirtatious banner and like
No, but initially you said yes to my question.
no,
Like, she would
but
feel
no,
the
no,
pressure.
but no,
Nothing's
but
on the line, to be honest.
you
What do you
what?
mean?
Nothing's on the line with this one. She can flirt with him all she likes. She's not going to claim him.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, but what I'm saying is, do you know what? I don't think. Do you know what? No, because I
I
feel
think
like
it matters.
Be honest. Because
Why
no, I
does
think
it?
no.
Your
I'm
first-
saying
your
I
first
think it
answer,
might.
yes.
Do you know what it is? Obviously, I think because of my brand and who I am and stuff, it makes sense for my partner to. And again, it doesn't. The thing is, because even thing you asked me, Kenny was like, does he have to be a gym guy? And I said, you know what? You don't have to even be a gym head like that. You just have to take care of your appearance and care about your health.
So somebody that's pro-black dating a white person.
Yeah.
I think that's very different.
All right.
In that Gina's one is more of a my lifestyle, my health. This is how, and I'm helping other people.
Yeah.
I think
So why can't I help my partner?
No. But I think
isn't pro-black. It's a mindset, but also
No,
it's a way of living.
no,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
the ethos.
Yeah, but then but pro-blackness in itself,
Yeah.
inextricable. I disagree, but what people argue, it inextricably relates to everything about your life.
Yeah.
Where you spend your money, who you date, all that type of stuff. Whereas Gina's brand isn't it's not all encompassing.
So the question I was going to ask was, if you fell in love with the guy we've been talking about earlier on, you know, personality, you clicked, vibe, whatever. Be honest. Would you feel
100%.
some embarrassment to come out with him publicly? Like, this
Yes,
is my man.
because
because of
Because
my brand and who
of
I
your
am.
brand, yeah.
But is it because of I don't think it's because of your
No,
brand.
It's because of who I am.
Yeah, I don't think it's because of your
because
brand.
who I am.
Only because of the brand.
No, because of
But-
who I am
okay.
and the lifestyle that I adopt and I want.
Is it that, or is it a bit of
Is it a bit-
what they're going to say?
what memes should be.
Not memes,
Meme
as in,
content?
are you afraid of the public judging your man? A bit. If it's a
Be
yes,
honest.
it's on.
I don't. Yeah, but then I feel like
I think
She judges the man, so why
I
would
think-
she be afraid of that?
I think we all might have that in us a little bit.
No, but the thing is,
Come on, maybe-
no,
maybe-
Yeah, but I'm not
I-
attracted to that. So
I
I'll
don't
blatantly
have a-
open mouth and say,
You know what it is?
You're
Let me
attracted
be
to it,
honest
but
with
just to
you.
say you had a partner that people might be like, Rob,
No,
Brent.
let me
But
say.
that's not-
No, you.
Yeah, but I think
it's not
I
you.
think we have different characteristics. I think it's different characteristics will affect people in different ways.
Yeah.
I think for Gina it might be that. For me, is if it's broke.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? I think it's different characteristics
Yeah.
that if somebody figured out that
A
that's
coupon
Your man.
a
pushing.
coupon pushing nigga, never. Do you get what I mean?
Coupon. No, who pushes coupon?
I'm
Coupon.
dumb,
Do you get what I mean?
but
I think it's different characteristics. Whatever you feel like that's what you value, you would care.
Hold on,
So
but
it might not be.
There's nothing wrong with pushing coupons, by the way.
No,
I'm
there
not saying
is.
that. No, hear me out. Do you want your man to be financially literate? Yeah.
No, I want him to be wealthy.
It could be wealthy and still
No,
you
don't need to.
a 2-for-1 at Hackerson.
You don't need. No, you don't need to.
But what? But he
I
he
mean,
has it.
but the thing is, I'm not that type of person anyway. I'm not a Hackerson type girl anyway. So
Okay,
it doesn't bother
hear
me.
me out. A guy has money,
Mm.
yeah, but someone gave him a voucher for something. Why,
Yeah, that's fine.
why can't he use it?
No, but that's
Like a
no.
taste card.
But that's not a push. That's not a coupon.
yeah,
that's- taste
Alright, hear me out,
That's
hear me
not
out,
a
hear me out,
coupon
hear me out.
pushing nigga. There's those people where their life is all about savings. I don't want that.
Life about savings.
Yeah, like cutting up coupon. No, I don't want that.
No, but there's no guy like that, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. That wouldn't work. No, but you gave.
No, but that's
she
not-
said coupon push
No,
nigga.
but that's
But I'm
not
saying for
a
me,
realistic, what, like a food
What
stamps?
you planning tonight?
like a
Planning my
stingy
date.
person. Yeah, do you get me? Like a stingy person would.
No,
Like, I
don't
would
think-
care about
I don't
that.
think there's a man
the same
that
way that
exists
Gina would care about aesthetics.
who's out here just you got a book for the coupon.
Let me be honest, yeah. It's not
Yes, there
really.
is.
It's
And you
not
watch
really
it on
aesthetics. Do you know what it
those
is for
things,
me?
those shows.
It's
Hey,
your
listen,
it's your
if
lifestyle.
that's your bag, I don't care. Do you save money how you want to save money, innit?
It's
But
not
obviously that's not for you.
No.
use. Do you know what it is for me? It's not even so much the aesthetics, it's the lifestyle, innit? So, for example, like, I want to be with a person who cares about their health. Obviously, when you get into relationships and stuff, like, you get comfortable with the person. But I know that, like, where I've come from and what I'm so kind of focused on, I can't be with someone who doesn't support that or tries to kind of deter me or steer me away. Do you get what I mean? Like,
But why
I
do you
don't
think
even
they'll
think
just?
it's that.
Why
But
do you think they'll
what
stay?
if he's on a
You just
yeah?
repulsed by him.
I think Big Man, me on the same
Yeah,
page.
because
what do you
I'm
say?
saying.
What if what?
I think you're looking for a deeper reason.
Yeah, and I don't think it is. That's what I'm sitting here waiting. When you were trying to lie, I was sitting there waiting. I was like, it's
But
not
you
that
know,
deep.
it's not that deep.
You
Like,
just
we
don't like
go
it.
together.
You
Yeah.
just don't like it. You were probably searching with
I
philosophical.
don't find you attractive.
You were probably looking for philosophical
Oh,
shit.
is it?
Like, nah, you don't like it.
No, I'm not. No.
Whereas I'm very honest to be like, as long as he's got money, I don't mind.
If your man came to you like the Orange Wednesdays, what are you saying? Are you saying no?
I got no issue with that.
The thing is,
Huh?
I don't have an issue
2 for
with.
1 on cinema.
I don't have an issue with a saving here and there. Don't get me twisted.
but
like,
not every single time.
But not every
Like, babe,
single time.
We can only go cinema on Wednesdays.
No. Do you know what I mean? When you just know that someone is chisel, like I can't
Just-
do that.
That's
Oh,
not
so
very word.
you are cool with him being a guy who can get things patterned
Yeah, definitely.
as opposed to
You're being stingy. You're just money pinching. I don't
okay,
want that.
okay. What if every time you want to go out, he's always looking for the pattern? always
Yeah, I
looking for
don't
the
want
pattern?
that. I don't want that neither. Because also one thing is I really hate people that love looking for patterns.
Yeah.
It pisses me off.
Yeah.
Even when people,
Sometimes just pay.
even when people holler at me about certain things, I'm like, why the fuck do you keep coming to me when you could just pay for this shit?
Yeah.
Like it irritates me because you're just stingy. Like I just don't like stingy people.
I've only come to you once, by the way.
No, I'm not. No. You didn't come to me. Like, no.
I know.
Like, there's genuinely people that will
managing.
come and ask me about even the most random shit. I'm like, why have you come to me?
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, why do you think that I can pattern you in that? Like, I might have done it in something random that I can pattern you.
Yeah.
But why are you now coming to me at one? Like,
Are those your friends though?
no, it's
Because
not.
I think you would entertain
No, it's
it from
men.
your friends.
Men. No, I'm talking about men. No, my friend's cool.
Yeah, because you're
But men,
the
I
one
don't
giving
like
out
it.
50 bags.
Yeah, not anymore.
What's the total amount you're giving out?
Oh, fat.
Is it close to 100,000?
No.
Is it 50?
No, but the thing, if I calculate, you know, with that guy when we did the book thing,
Yeah.
that wasn't money I gave it, that was money I invested.
Yeah, but then you.
So that probably was coming
Why
up
were you
too.
asking it for? Why were you asking it for it?
Because where's my money? I invested in.
Oh, you want your return, not your
Yeah, I
initial
want my
investment.
money. Yeah, no, I want everything. Give me my money.
So, you were
Because
like,
we got
Oh, you
paid.
were like, I'm out.
Yeah, because we got paid.
Okay.
Like, we sold the books and
Yeah,
we
so
got
that
paid.
means the money's. That means he's holding your money then.
Yeah, so I'm saying to it wasn't. So I'm saying if you.
So
if
he
you
was-
put it that
saying
way-
he spent the money
it
on the
was a
wedding.
scam.
Yeah,
So
he spent the
scammed you
money.
then.
No, yeah, he spent the money on the wedding.
Because, hold on, did he give you back your initial investment first?
So he's finishing this off the initial investment this month.
Yeah, but this is more like a scam though.
That's,
Am I lying?
no, but that's what I was
I
saying.
As
wouldn't say it's a scam.
It is.
That's what I'm saying. That some people
Brent,
build
if I
the
give you-
trust.
No, hear me
It's a. If she asks me for it, then all right, cool,
Brent.
you've engaged me. If she doesn't, then I
No,
ain't
I
saying
asked
nothing.
him for it. No, I asked him for it. Like I literally wrote an email. I found his wife where she worked, and I said, I've got details.
Oh, wow.
So if I
No,
don't
it's a
get my
scam.
money, I'm emailing. And because at the time he was like, oh, if I don't give you my money, you can email your boss. I said, remember, Ethan said, I'm going to email your boss
Brent,
too. Like it was
If
ready.
you,
I was
if you
ready.
said to me, give me 10 bags, I'm gonna make you 20 bags in 2 months. Okay, cool. Here's 10 bags.
But NFA,
I'm chasing my
it's not financial.
I'm chasing my money. You're like, I don't have it. Okay, give me my 10 bags back then. I don't have it. So not only don't you have my investment money, you don't even have the money that I bring on top. You scammed me.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That some people move really like, some people actually move like con artists
Yeah.
when it comes to that stuff. But yeah,
But
what
you
was I saying?
said that you were with him for a while and you guys were doing the same business thing in Magic.
No, we
That
were
wasn't my
friends.
boyfriend,
That's
that
not my
was my
boyfriend. That was my
friend. Yeah, no,
friend.
it's a
Yeah, that's
business
my friend.
partner.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that last one.
That last one just went, and that's when I said,
Chisel.
that's when I just said, no, never again. Ever again. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, but back onto the aesthetics and people caring, of course.
I'm just laughing because you look like, yeah, Gina.
No, Gina, you just don't like it.
No,
You're
I was
trying to-
thinking,
Gina's trying to come up with
knock it
other.
off.
Yeah, I'd be sitting there, I'm like,
knock it off.
So you know when she was trying to land it earlier,
Yeah.
then she was like, oh no, I was like,
No,
But it's
I
fine,
think-
you
I
just
think-
don't like
I
it,
think
that's
it's- I
fine.
think it's everything though. Like I do definitely think about the lifestyle. I'm not capping.
Knock it off.
No, it's a thing though.
and that's fine. You just don't like it.
It's a thing, but it's not the initial thing.
You just
The
don't
initial
like
thing
it.
is we don't go together, big man. Ridiculous.
Whereas, you know, it's strange though, because we've had the conversation about aesthetics, and I think the way that I am, I can't be with a skinny nigga. The aesthetics just doesn't work anymore.
What's skinny to you?
Like Brent is literally on the edge.
Is it?
Yeah. Brent is on the edge
Pick
because
up
Brent is
your
tall.
jacket.
No, that's what I'm saying. No.
You give her the-
Yeah, the
Brent is
on the
jacket makes it
edge.
look-
Yeah,
'cause
Brent is
Brent's-
on the edge of acceptable. Anything smaller than Brent, I can't do.
Because every time I look at Brent, I think Brent's arms look massive. bro.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Brent is on the edge of acceptable. Anything smaller than Brent, I don't want to do.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying he was at the brink of skinny.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, anything smaller than Brent, I can't do. But that's just me and my aesthetics. I just feel like I look big next to skinny niggas. So that's why with Scott Storch, I was actually attracted to that aesthetic because he's bigger than me. It seems like, oh, you are a protector. He is bigger than me. And he's at 6'4". So you are actually bigger than me. Whereas my man's 5'8".
Who?
Our guy is 5'8".
Oh, yeah, but don't worry about that, bro. Listen,
Where the money resides, where the money
Where the money
resides.
resides.
For me, it's not about the money, bro. You know what it's about for me.
We know what it's about for you.
Connections, baby.
Selfish ass.
Yeah, so he's 5'8".
Listen, don't do this to us, man.
Don't do this.
Don't
I
do this
remember
to
when
us.
I messaged you, said our abuse were over. He was like, what?
I was like, yo, what do you mean, yo? Hold on, does Brent have context?
No.
I'll give him context so he understands.
Oh, can we clap it out?
Yeah. Ooh, I've laughed at this too.
No, honestly.
Well, as the theory states, I believe you're laughing more heartily because you're booed up.
No, honestly.
No, man.
Yusuff
no,
is when
no.
Yusuff was single,
Let's get
he
to
was
this.
upset
Let's-
like the rest
let's
of us.
unpack this.
Now he's making fun of us, saying,
no.
times are hard, eh?
I don't think yet I'm saying anything differently that I would have said before.
Yes, you
I would've
definitely
made, I
would.
would have made the
You would
same
never
jokes
see it though,
towards
you're
her.
too close.
What's that?
You're too close. We see it.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
We see
We
No,
see
hear
the
me out,
difference.
Hear me out. The jokes I run on Gina, the things I say or bring up, I still would have said the same shit to her.
But now you
And
say it with a certain
and you.
different vim.
No, that's what you're hearing. That's what you want to hear.
Your tone has changed.
Your tone has
It hasn't
changed.
changed. No, you guys are
Your tone has
sick.
definitely changed. The cockiness is that.
You
because
guys-
I remember when you were contemplating Christianity.
I would never contemplate Christianity.
When you was contemplating.
And you lot are laughing hard
You were contemplating
like it's real. When?
Was that not the title?
That's the title.
That was the whole fucking title of the episode,
That's
bro.
a joke.
You were contemplating it, bro.
You're forgetting, yeah, that I produced this show. I put things out on there on purpose as a joking
but
narrative. Not for y'all to be sucked in by the lies.
No, because that
When did I-
conversation,
when did I ever say-
was off air. The conversation we had was off air.
No, okay, cool.
Yeah, it was slap.
It was off air. It was off air.
All jokes aside, I was never contemplating Christianity. Are you, don't let me swear, are you mad? When did I say
Brent, was he not contemplating
No.
going to church? And okay, cool.
that? What?
All right, cool.
Well, you fooled me.
You can stick to
No,
narrative.
okay, cool. Wait.
Because your CLB sticks to narrative in it. It's cool.
You stuck your tongue out before. All jokes aside, when did I say I was contemplating Christianity? No, I'm being serious.
We were off air and we were having a conversation.
I don't remember.
It was Gloria, Brent. We were all here.
No.
I swear, was it not?
Yeah, she's not lying.
No, she is
You may
lying.
have been joking.
You may have been
said I
joking,
was
but you,
gonna-
yes, you said it.
Of course I was.
You said it on
of course I was
many,
bloody
but you said it
joking.
on many occasions because you were having like a proper deep conversation with Gloria. I have a good memory, Sha. You were standing here. Innit? You were standing by the door.
If I
Gloria was
said
here.
anything
And
about
me and Brent were talking
anything about
here.
Christianity,
Yeah.
it was a joke.
Yeah, but the way that you said it to Gloria didn't come across as a joke.
Come on, man. No, okay, no. This is. I don't mind the jokes right now, yeah. But to insinuate that I was actually contemplating Christianity that's a lie.
Oh, wait, but that's what you said. But either way, moving away from that, your tone is changing it because now
Let's
you have
clear
a
up the Christianity
girlfriend.
thing though. My sisters are listening to this podcast, bro. Like, man was never contemplating Christianity. Like, let's get rid of that narrative.
Okay,
please.
we'll get rid of the narrative.
If I said it was a joke.
But
come
the
on, man.
narrative that you're cocky now that you are not single.
I've always been this way.
Nah, bruv.
Nah.
There were sometimes we were on the road.
And also,
It's a bit more bass.
you know what it is?
Hi-hat.
People act like I'm on the
Soft
pod
launch.
talking about shit. You're the ones who ask me questions about my love life, and I don't bring it up.
No,
No,
that's
Exactly.
fine.
But
exactly.
it's just a
and
different
she's
tone.
like, oh my god, I want my brother to be.
No, of course.
It's never me.
But it's just a different
Remember-
tone now, bruv.
remember-
Now that you're running back
Listen,
on
Back
us.
in the day when we would ask, you'd be like, I ain't talking about this. I ain't talking about this.
No,
Nah, you
yeah,
meant to open
no, about
environment.
No, you like soft launch.
about particular
Soft life, my nigga.
about
We see
particular
you.
scenarios. Yeah, I don't want to talk about
This
it.
is for my number one.
You guys are all sick,
Sick
bro.
I
This is
mean,
for
my
my love.
number one.
It's good to be happy, man.
No,
Love me last, man.
I'm gonna love you better.
Think
Are you ready for
about
the
this
right?
one. This-
No,
You guys
this
are
is
getting
hard
one
to say.
guys
I
are
want to
getting one
make sure I go about this in the right way.
But lately, I've been busy a lot.
Do you know what this song is about? This song-
Communicated.
I want that.
You know-
I used to tell you that
you
your hair
know
look
what this song is
fly.
about? You know this is not a positive song.
I know it's not. I know.
It's not a positive song. This
It's
song
not.
is,
It's
this
not.
song
Oh,
is
yeah,
about-
it isn't.
I know. Okay.
But yeah, no, it's.
Are you living? Are we
it's
living
alright.
in a dream
No, hear
world?
me out. There's nothing wrong.
Are your eyes still green, girl?
I'm
You
done.
guys are making me.
I'm done. No, but it's
stomach,
fine though.
bro. No.
Because you're running jokes on us right now, but it's cool, no problem.
These are the same jokes I've been running.
But we don't appreciate
what's
it.
new?
You're not in the club.
That's the thing.
You're
Be
not in the
honest,
club.
you just don't like it because
How you gonna hit from outside of the club when you can't even get in?
Brent,
You're not in the club.
We've now got to the truth. They don't like the jokes anymore.
Of course we don't
Because
like the
I'm in a
jokes.
relationship.
Yeah.
That's why. Not that I've changed.
Yusuf,
Exactly. Thank you.
Yusuf,
Thank
You've
you.
changed.
I don't mind.
Thank you.
I don't
You
mind.
don't mind the jokes?
No, it's better, innit?
Well, she just admitted to it. Let's just, you know what I mean?
No,
I don't like these
Bro,
lies, bro.
look
just that
how
we don't like the
long.
base
Look
that
how
you're applying
long.
to it.
Look how long I wanted you to settle down and get into a relationship. Like for me
Yeah,
right
she
now,
I don't mind you being in a
She was the one who kept
relationship.
bringing it up.
Don't run the fucking banter on us, bruv.
I ran the same banner before. How long has she been saying, you stop bringing up my private life, stop bringing it up? This is what I've always done.
No, it was when you you said, "Oh, time to go hard." But the cousin,
So that was funny though. That was funny. Like, times are hard, huh?
Yeah, because
That's when you're running back.
no, because if you're dating your cousin, the times are hard.
Dating my cousin.
No, but that's why I insinuated. It was like, you know what?
And to be fair, that's the only joke that was like, "Raw."
It was like, raw. This is a nigga. He's not your cousin, but this is a nigga I've known since kindergarten. If I'm looking at him now, I'm like, you know what?
Family,
Slim
baby,
pickings.
kiss the cousin now.
No, but you know what? The pickings are slim though.
That's what I'm saying.
The pickings are
If
slim.
Brent starts saying, yeah, there's a girl I've always known since she was 5, like, I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe it's slim pickings.
No.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
No, because I feel like some people
Yes
always
and
do
no.
say
Okay,
though,
yes
yeah,
or no,
that
yes or
some
no,
people
fine.
say like, who was it that was talking the other day and was like, a lot of girls, Dwayne, he was talking about how a lot
Who the
of
hell is
girls,
Dwayne?
Miller, Do you know what I mean now?
No. Oh, the one
I
with
was contemplating Christianity. Are you
the one-
crazy, bro? I'm living at that. Man.
the one with Bianca. The one that wrote the book.
Yes.
Okay.
So he was talking about a lot of girls. The guys you want are guys that you've friend zoned, like around you, like people that you've probably known for time. We keep chasing like after like
The bad boys.
the.
Yes or no? But because I feel like a lot of men really love that nice guy narrative. But if you pull back the layers of a lot of guys, no one's really a nice person. Like men or women, like, do you get what I mean? So this whole thing of, oh, the ones that are good at friends. No, because actually, if you're my friend, it means I've actually seen the fuckery that you do.
To be fair.
You might not have done the fuckery to me, but I've seen the fuckery that you've done to other people, and
You
you're
know
cool,
what
but maybe we shouldn't parlay.
Do you
like
know
that
what I
neither.
think it is as well? Yeah, I feel like with your friends, unless your friends are actually pursuing you, I don't get it. Like
what do you
if
want to do?
if unless you're actively pursuing a person, well, me anyway, yeah, it's like it's always gonna be in that friendship phase unless you're actively pursuing me.
And I feel like sometimes
Personally.
a lot of guys, what I was saying before, is they start to then use you as a distraction. So when things are fucking up with their girl or the people that they're linking, now you're the easy target to just be flirting and bantering and hanging out and whatever. I don't want that. We're just friends. If we're just friends, let's just keep it as friends. If you want to pursue me properly. But yeah, I just find that really odd when people talk about, oh yeah, the good guys are friends. I'm like, nah, they're not that great. I've seen how they act with women. I've seen how they interact. I don't want it.
So you don't know any good guys or guys that you think, you know?
No, I don't know any good
Suitable
people.
candidates.
I think everyone, men and women, if you put them in the context of relationship, that's when you
You're
actually
being
see-
harsh by saying you don't know any good people.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if you put people in the context of dating, what I see as a friend is not what that person's going to see in the dating context.
1,000%.
You're just not going to.
You know what it is?
I never knew any of the stuff. I don't know most of Gina's personality in a relationship. I know her as my friend.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And I agree. And I think
So you're saying that she could be a bad person?
No,
In a
yeah, exactly.
relationship, yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
anyone,
but-
everyone. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's good men or women.
I hear that, but
No, but we all have good and bad traits.
No, we do. But the thing is that we always conceptualize it as the good guy or the good girl. And I just don't
Stevie
think
Gay.
that
Yeah,
person
but we don't mean the perfect
exists.
person.
all right. Because we know full well that there is a template for bad people.
But I think everybody can be that bad person in the context of a relationship.
As in consistently,
Yes,
that person
have-
is a bad person,
yeah,
right?
because I think some people...
And they
they're-
can't be in the same box as people like Gina.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, when you said you don't know
Kissing
any
curtains.
good people, right? I said that person,
You're so
I
dumb.
know them in the context of me being their friend. They're good to me as a friend.
Yeah, so they hide what.
Put them in a relationship, I don't know
It
what
might
they're
be
like.
different.
Yeah, it might.
Yeah,
no,
but-
and most times I've seen it be different. I've seen my male friends, the way like girls will call them and they're ignoring the phone call or they're bantering me about, and I'm just like,
Sorry,
I thought that
in
was,
your relationships, do you move mad?
yeah, of course.
So
Sometimes I
you
have to show
are
you
a
my
bad
face.
person to that person.
I've shown them bad traits, yes,
So you-
definitely.
so the world's F then.
Yeah, I
Because
think
if you're saying that everybody's bad,
no,
then
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying
you
is
shouldn't get vexed with anybody who's mistreating somebody else.
No. But no, because you're conflating two different issues.
I
there.
am?
Yes. When we were initially talking, we were talking about when she said that Dwayne said about most women friend zone good guys.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that's different from that. Friend zoning good guys is different because, as I said, you're a good person to me because you're my friend.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's even times when I've dated guys and I'm like, I wish we just stayed as friends. Because sometimes I see the shift in how they act from when they were just my friend
Yeah.
to when we were dating. So there's a difference between saying, do I know any good guys as friends? Of course I do, because they're my friend and they treat me well because I'm their friend. Put them in a relationship context. Have they always been a good guy? No.
Give me
on,
examples
hold on,
because
but-
they just may not be
They've
compatible.
cheated.
Wait,
they've
but I don't
cheated.
think-
What you're
they've
saying,
done-
you see
yeah.
examples. Have you cheated before?
No.
All right, so I would classify that cheating as something that's bad. You're a bad person because you cheated.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying is the good guy thing that people like to say is always because they think that there's an archetype of a good person. I'm saying put that person in a relationship, they may not be the good guy that
Listen,
you think
that's what
they
it's,
are.
it's a May thing.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
that's what every human being.
But
So
maybe-
I'm never gonna go and say, oh, with that. Like one thing I always say is I'm not gonna set up my friend with my friend because I don't know how this person's gonna act with you. I just can't do it. So he might
I
be
don't
good
know.
to me,
I don't know.
but I'm never
I
gonna.
know what it
I have
is.
seen-
I've
witnessed it.
My friends, I know my friends' characters.
Yeah.
Because I've seen them in relationships.
Yeah, but
So I can speak to, you're saying that I can't basically know that my friend is a good person.
No, I'm
in
saying
a relationship.
No, they're a good person to you.
No, I've seen them in
but you might have
relationships.
seen them with interact with other people as
Oh
well.
yeah, cool. But that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying in the specific example of my friends is I've seen certain characteristics that you're not a good person in a relationship.
Yeah,
you
that's-
might be a good
Yeah, I
person.
understand that.
That's that
Yeah,
particular
and-
case.
Yes, but that's the example that she gave, was it not? In terms of saying a lot of us friend zone good guys. I'm
Yeah,
saying
but it's you
we
that
don't-
then said, they may not be good, but guys, it's just
Yeah, in a relationship
Yeah,
context.
this is a
I don't
main
think you
thing.
friends
Yeah.
on good guys. You friends on guys you're not interested in.
No. It's not that the friends. There's certain guys that I know. It's just better for us to be friends
Because
because one thing as well, like one thing that I try to be very, very introspective about relationships and whatever, and I know that how I might call you don't pick up. As a friend, I don't care.
In a relationship.
In a relationship, you're mad.
Mm.
Do you get what I mean? And I know that there's certain things that it's just best that we just stay as friends.
Because of how the person
Because of
is.
how we interact already. I can already see communication might be a bit shaky or whatever. So it's best, or there's certain people and I'm like, we might just be better doing business.
just not
You might be
compatible
the-
as lovers.
no,
Yeah,
but,
like we
okay,
just
cool. No, but use-
so there's certain
no, but
people
use-
But
that
that doesn't mean, but then
no, but
I
use the phone as
agree.
an example, yeah.
But there's certain things that I haven't friend zoned them
They're
because
bad though.
yeah, but I'm saying it doesn't mean that I friend zoned them because I'm not interested
No, but I
in
don't think you
them
can-
or that they're bad. It's just that I know that the way that I like to communicate and the way that you are, maybe let's just
Nah,
stay as
hear me out.
friends.
Hear me out. The phone example, yeah. You're saying when you call me, I don't pick up. But if I was your man, it'll be a different issue. If you were my girl, I'll pick up the phone every single time. So it goes both ways.
You might.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, you might. But I'm saying, but there's because I've literally been around some of my male friends
Yeah.
where a girl that they're linking is they've looked at the phone, laughed, and put it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a girl that they're
Don't do that.
linking though. And he's
Yeah,
giving an
but-
example
Yeah,
of his
but-
girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but I'm
Yeah,
saying,
but-
but before you get to girlfriend, it's linking. So even at linking stage, I don't like that type of behavior.
But does a man have to pick up the phone every single time you
No,
call?
but even if you don't, then you could communicate and be like, sorry, I couldn't pick up because X, Y, Z. That's how I like to communicate. Because even if my friends call me and I can't pick up, I will always say, sorry, I'm on a call. I'll call you
Because,
back.
for example, if my girl called me and I didn't pick up the phone, I didn't answer, I don't need a follow-up text with aggro talking about why didn't you pick up the phone. I don't want that.
Busy.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying,
Even if I chose not to pick up the
no,
phone.
you're not saying, I'm saying the way I communicate,
Yeah,
if somebody calls me,
yeah,
even if I'm on a call,
yeah,
a work call, I would text and say, hey, I'll call you back.
yeah.
That's just how I choose to communicate.
Yeah.
So therefore, when you're in a relationship with me or linking me, that's how I also want you to communicate
Yeah.
with me. So that I know that you're not just ignoring my phone call.
Yeah.
You are busy and you'll get back to me when
Yeah.
you can.
What-
That doesn't mean I'm going to text
what-
you with aggro.
If they're not with their phone, would you get angry if you don't get a text within a certain amount of time?
No, because when you get back to your phone, you let me know I wasn't by my phone.
Oh, so for you, there is a window.
Yeah, of course there's a
Okay,
window.
cool. No.
There's a window but that's all part of communication, of letting me know there's a reason why I didn't pick up. And even sometimes the reason might just be I'm also a person where you can tell me I just didn't
Yeah,
want
no,
to
it's
pick
fine.
up.
I
That's
thought
fine.
you were working under a time constraint.
No,
That's why I was doing that. You know what I mean?
I'm also that type of person where babes, I just wasn't in that mind state. That's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm saying sometimes with certain, there's literally, I have had male friends that have gone from, we were just friends and then we tried it out and I'm like, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
And then we've just gone back to being friends.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily that I've friend zoned all my friends, that because I'm not interested or whatever. It's just, there's certain people I'm like, we're just better off as just friends. Literally, there's a guy that and at the time when we were going back and forth in terms of I was in a fucked up mental state that even at that time I looked at myself and like, what the fuck were you doing at that time? And now we're just great friends and we can laugh about it, we can talk about it. And he understands at that time when we were trying to figure out should we link or not, just wasn't a good time for me. And we just like, let's just stay as friends.
Here. Kiss and curtains.
You're so annoying.
But no, it's not that I don't think that, I do see certain guy friends, I'm like, you're a great boyfriend, but I'm still not for linking my male friends with my female friends, I think. If you people do it independent of me, fine, but I know why you're laughing.
Nigga, you know I'm looking at you.
Is this friend
I'm
someone that
looking
I
at
know?
her thinking this bitch is lying.
No,
you're not lying,
but
you're
to
not
be fair,
lying. But
because every time, but every time, one thing that I say to you, is every time I will tell you when someone is a serious candidate or when someone just enjoy life.
Is this the person that I know about?
No.
Oh.
Who do you know about? Wait.
Who do you know about?
No E3?
Who?
No,
I'm
man.
asking, I'm trying to get in there.
No,
trying to get in there. Trying to get in there.
You not even want to know what he.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
No,
forget it.
but there's certain
No, but
and you
that,
know, I
person,
gave you,
that person's a friend.
I remember I
No,
gave
we're
you the
not talking about him.
disclaimer of I always give a disclaimer of this person's dateable, this person just have fun, have a good time.
No, of course, but I just find it funny because
And that was
literally like, I don't link up my two friends together, but you're like,
But that one was have a good time.
But it was, but you were still like, Gina, I'm gonna
because you
No,
told
but
me.
I stopped.
Me and Brent
I
don't
didn't
know what the hell
ask
you're talking
about
about.
it.
Neither
We'll
do the
discuss
listeners.
after.
Neither do the
Yeah.
listeners. Please,
Yeah.
reuse it.
But yeah.
I don't know. Do you feel comfortable her calling you out on air like this?
I didn't
Yeah,
call
we're
them
fine.
out.
We're
You
pandering.
basically just told her that
She's
she's lying.
lying. She's not. No,
No, because I didn't set them up romantically.
fair, she
No.
didn't,
I don't.
Oh, I don't know what you're
I-
talking about.
This part is not going to be in it. So you said that there are times
Oh,
when
thank God.
people should just date.
Today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
of
in
course.
go out and then eat and stuff
Of course.
with
And
no
enjoy-
intention to basically.
No. The intention doesn't always have to be, this is going to be my boyfriend.
No, as in to have sex.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I showed him.
No,
The intention doesn't ever have to be to have sex. The intention doesn't have to be my
No, it's
boyfriend.
cool.
The intention can just be, I'm getting to know someone that I'm physically attracted to. He's also physically attracted to me. Let me see what I like.
Why are you laughing?
Like, I feel like there's such a big,
I'm laughing, but I can only tell Brent what I'm thinking.
there's such a big thing on
Why
like,
can't you only tell Brent?
I can't
dating
tell
to marry. And
No.
I just think, I don't
Excuse
think
me,
it's that
why can't you only
I
tell
serious.
can't
Brent?
tell Brent what I'm thinking.
No, but I'm not talking to you. How can you only tell Brent?
It's fine.
Can you show us a bit?
No, he's cool.
He's
But why can you only tell Brent?
I can't say anything.
No, Yusuff, it's hurting my feelings if you don't tell
We'll
me.
do it after.
No, but
he's
why can't you tell
we'll
me?
clap back in now.
Man.
We'll clap back in.
No, why can't you tell me?
No, Brent, why are you blinking
Brent,
like
okay,
that?
I'm not blinking. I
Brent.
think he's a handsome guy.
Does he resemble anyone?
Ooh.
Who does he resemble?
Give me a second.
No, please, you're going to trigger her. Please, no, let's move on.
No, Yusuff.
No, I want him to tell me whether or not he thinks he resembles anyone a little bit, slightly.
If it's who I'm thinking, no.
Who do you think I took?
He who shall not be named.
No. Does he look like him at all? No.
Who
Who are you talking about?
I want Brent to answer the question first. I'm cold as well.
Yeah, it's called.
I think I just saw a picture. Keith?
Nigga, does that nigga look like
If
Keith?
it's not Keith,
Does
then
he look
I
like
don't
Keith?
know.
Huh?
No.
Is it Keith?
No.
This podcast is at best.
This called the edit.
They're clapping, bro.
Who does he look like?
You don't need to clap. What's wrong with that?
Do you think he looks like Big Thomas a little bit? Or he could pass for him?
How did we get
No.
there? No.
Not at all.
No, it doesn't.
Not at all.
Is that who you think?
He doesn't look like
No,
him.
that's
No,
what
but I
it
think
is.
you have a type.
I have a type.
Pretty boys. Nice looking guys.
Not really.
No, I don't think I like pretty boys.
The
You don't like
bed.
pretty boys?
I like beards, 100%.
Oh, that's most
Okay, you know
women.
what I'm going to say? When I look at him, I see features in myself in him.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what he
Yeah,
says?
yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you say it then?
No, because I'm thinking, Mama, I think you look like Keith. So I said
I'm
Keith.
seeing it now.
When he said
I
Keith,
said,
I
yeah.
thought that was obvious for them, but they didn't clock on.
Oh, okay,
That's
go,
why I
go,
was
go.
like,
I'm seeing it now.
Because if he
Okay.
thinks I look like Keith,
Yeah,
and you think he looks like
yes.
Keith, then
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So
Yeah, I think he resembles me a little.
one thing about my
You
type.
go together. You just don't know.
And
Nigga,
then,
no.
and then the other day, Gina texts me and she goes,
Oh!
so the picture that you took of us at
Do you
Hachi Sen,
remember?
she sent to me, she goes, Youth.
I said,
I
yeah.
need the guy who looks like this. I said, wait. I said, who? He was like this. I said, what? Me? She goes, yes.
This is making sense now. Brent has been on this for 3 years.
Hold on.
L-C.
This is the
No,
title.
you know what it
Gina
was?
Love
This is the
Crisis.
title.
No.
Gina
Creative
Love-
with this title.
Gina Love
What's the
Gina
title?
Love Crisis.
What's the
Be
title?
creative with this title.
What's the title?
Gina Love
Gina
Crisis.
Gina Love.
No.
It's the Gina Love Crisis.
No.
Make a title out of us.
Yeah. Make people come to want to
Alright,
listen
listen to this, yeah?
'Cause this is
You know what it was? No,
groundbreaking.
let me explain what it was.
Wow.
in that
Brent has
moment,
been
yeah?
on this for 4 years.
So-
No.
I don't know what I said. I couldn't say it. I can only tell him because
Yeah, wow.
I didn't want to insinuate anything.
Okay, cool.
Which I'm not insinuating anything.
All right,
anyway.
guys, hear
too
me
late,
out.
too late.
Yeah, it's nothing like that at all. Yeah, it's basically on that in that evening. Yeah, we obviously had a conversation
Yeah.
about my type, and he kept
No,
saying
I understood what she meant by me.
no, because he kept saying, Gina, I see you with a guy that's tall, like nice
Yeah,
build, and has
yeah.
chiseled features and has
Yeah.
a beard. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, all right, cool, whatever. You took pictures of us, and then I looked at the picture and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Obviously, we're fam in it, but it works.
Cousins.
That,
But-
no, I get what she meant. This is the aesthetic.
It
Someone
was
who's tall,
aesthetics. Yeah, it wasn't
big,
him
not
in
me,
particular.
but someone who has the
No.
You
features.
said that she sent you to recently? You said
No, I
you-
sent it the day we
No,
went
it
out
was
to
the
eat.
day after we were at Hackerson.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember you telling us that story. I thought you said it recently. So
Oh, no. Yeah, I've told the story
she's
before.
revisiting it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't revisit it.
No, we didn't revisit
No,
it.
he said he
I'm
thought I
revisit-
sent it. He thought I sent it to you again
Oh,
recently
no.
on a because Brenda's obviously
By
trying
the
to.
way, just in case you didn't get it before, I need to dig it just like this. Like this.
But can I tell you what's really funny? So you know the picture, I said it in the group, the picture of me, you, and Hillary. The amount of people that have come to message me, like, oh my gosh, you're bare short. And I'm like, no, these guys are really tall. And there was a guy in particular
Oh yeah.
who
yeah,
was
that
like,
funny.
oh, you're bare short. I said, no, they're just tall. They're like 6'3" plus. He was like, yeah, I'm short. I was like, yeah, you
What
is.
group of men are you putting that picture into?
Huh?
What group
It
are
was
you?
on my story.
It was in
Oh,
our,
I
it was in
thought
our
you-
group.
He's
I thought
5'8" and had the cheek to tell me. And I'm like, these times you're like an inch taller than me. Come
She
to tell
put it in
me
the group
I'm
chat.
short.
Oh, honestly, I hate that picture. That picture makes me look short.
You look fine.
I look short. It's like all